Wait.
JD's not here.
JD, oh no!
That's true. He's not here. He'll be back in just a moment. I'm sure any moment now. Hey, welcome back. Cloak Second Live. Shatter Obelisk, Phandelver and Below, episode 40. We're doing this for a minute. Long minute. If we were consistent and we met every 2 weeks and we have 40 sessions, that's... How long is that? That's over a year for sure.
Yeah, we've been going at this for like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been...
Yeah.
It's taken longer than 2 years.
It's felt longer.
What?
Oh, we were talking about how
talking
long
about?
we've been playing for in this campaign.
I can tell you exactly. Our first session was on September 22nd of 2023.
Ooh, 2023.
So we are more than 2
It has
years.
been more than 2 years, yeah.
I have dated every single session that we've done. I have a separate page for notes for each session. And so I know when each session was, except for one. Session 36, I don't have a date for, but all the other ones.
That's impressive. You've been keeping notes for every session like that? That's actually pretty good.
Mhm. Well, some of them are blank, but I at least made the...
You put the date down. You put it. You're like, I'm
Yeah.
ready, but I don't feel it. Nah,
Yeah.
not really with no date. I got you.
Well, sometimes I just get so immersed. Like, I can't break the immersion by writing notes.
I know that feeling. That's what I say too when my mind's blank, which is very often. I apologize. All right.
And then I bargain with myself and say, I'll write it later. And then I never do.
I want to talk about what happened last time. It got violent. We did some killing of some big important things. I want someone to tell us
Wait, are
about
we
those
live?
big important things. Yeah, we're live. Hell yeah.
I was away. I didn't know we were live. Hey.
You missed that part.
Yeah, everything's looking good too. So tell me a story. You know what I want. I want to give somebody this, which I forgot to give the last few times, but I'll do it this time. I promise.
All right, I'll tell you the story, Jamie. You ready? Yes, I'll begin. Okay, so it started with motherfuckers getting on the minecart, right? And so fucking Tonks was on there like this, like a frog.
Oh, minecart.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
where we
called?
started last time.
yeah, it was.
A minecart.
Oh,
It was the
it was a hanging minecart.
yeah.
A hanging minecart.
It was a bucket, hanging bucket.
There's a bucket,
minecart.
hanging
Okay.
bucket.
Oh shit. Okay, I got
I
you.
know what you meant.
Okay. All right, so we're in the hanging bucket. It's not the safest. For some reason, it breaks, even though, you know, it traveled this whole thing just like perfectly until we got into it, which makes sense.
What are the odds?
The two
And it's
lightest
made
people.
it's made for like fucking tons of mineral and ore.
Yeah.
But when the little short man and the skinny bitch gets on it, it breaks.
165 pounds total. And it's like, and
Alright.
falls.
So we fall on our ass. We take some damage, and we're just up there, and we're like, oh shit, there's fucking crystal doors everywhere. But they're not hostile. They're just kind of doing their thing, and which is doing nothing. So we explore a bit. I forget what exactly triggers it, but the big drill comes through the wall, and we fight the fuck out of it. And also it also damages one of those dwarves, and the dwarves is like, oh shit, I'm neutral, so I'm gonna attack whatever attacks me. And so that's what happened. And the drill was defeated. And then we walk on, and then we go through this like little room, and there's like blue lava, and we're like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Let's get closer to it. So we did, and we went through this elevator that went deeper into the lava. And we did, and we saw Rukasith. And then we could have
Rukasith.
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 Rukasith. I'm doing this raw. I don't have my notes or anything.
Now keep going. Okay.
Rukseed?
Ruxith.
Ruxith is
Not the way
Or
I spelled
Ruxy.
it.
Ruxy.
Ruxel for some. Ruxel.
Ruxy?
Russell.
Russell?
Russell?
It just no, I made that last one.
All right. Well, anyways, we're going to go see Ruxy. I think I got that wrong still. anyways, he's like, all right, you guys could either you guys want to do a side quest for me, and then but Mr. Flynn's all like, no, fuck you, and we just fight no talking, we fight now, and we just go into hardcore. I almost die. We get mad hints from the GM because we're sucking ass, but I'm appreciated, and we end up being victorious.
I think
Like-
we were all almost dead.
Oh, fucking Mr. Ravenden is stuck into the bag. He was like, I'm going to do something really cool. Let me reach to this bag. Nope. Immobilized the entire fight.
Yeah, he had ethereal hands grabbing onto his arms just the whole time. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right. And then, after the fight was gone, we hear something from the little crystal in his head. But I don't remember what it was.
I can reread that. That's fine. It was kind of at the last moment I read that out. But here, you're in this. I think you covered most everything. That's your inspiration skull.
What I miss?
Throw it out there when you want to use it. Only last today.
You gotta smash it.
I think I'm trying to think if he. Yeah, we didn't talk more about Tonk, did we, last time?
We were about probably going to go into
No,
it.
I think it was like
That was the time before,
11,
right?
it was like 11:30.
It was
Yeah,
late.
It was late.
We
All right,
We
fight's
went
over.
hell
We'll see y'all
yeah.
next week.
Yeah. That's, as soon as the fight was over, we
Oh
needed
shit!
to
Weren't they like touching on each other or some shit?
No, that.
Oh yeah, him. There was some weird like energy
sorry,
between
Tom.
you and the slime dwarf.
Some weird tension going on.
Like
name is
sexual
Holdback.
and we don't know.
He's like, you don't remember me? You don't remember this?
The guy who led you to the awesome treasure that we're calling. All right, you know what? Watch this, and then we're gonna jump into this.
He didn't produce it.
What lies beneath the lands of Phandelver? Danger, riches, power, puppies, death. Threats that seek to overwhelm the village. And threats that seek to overwhelm the Sword Coast itself. With the threat undiscovered, an empire of evil will rise. War will plague the Sword Coast and beyond. Fate itself may rely on 4 unlikely heroes. And so, another adventure is about to take place. Cloak and Stagger presents Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk.
All right. All right. Let's see
You
here.
didn't see it?
No.
This
So
fucking-
I think I got y'all's map pulled up there so you can see where you're at.
No.
Let's
Yes.
set the ambiance of where you
Who's set
guys
the
are hanging out.
mood?
Here we are.
Hey.
Hey,
Does leveling up
Hi.
replenish your health or no?
no.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm
Yeah,
still
we're
You
not
get
playing
the
with the-
additional points like from
Yeah.
leveling up,
Oh, wait,
but not a full heal.
Does it restore my spell slots?
No.
Okay, because that shit like blinked out when I came back.
So, let's slow down a little bit. So you guys just finished a huge fight. There's a lot of stuff around you right now.
Dead.
All of you are absolutely fairly wounded at the moment. Few of you, well, all of you, I think, bloodied. A few of you may be mortal.
Yeah.
There's a lot in this room to see and look around at. I'm going to throw it to you guys to figure how to start that. But just as a reminder, there are rooms to the sides, as you can see there. There is stuff there. There are 2 goblins in the room with you right now, rubbing their heads like they're a little confused and dazed. There is a dead, elongated, tall goblin with a crystal that fell out of its skull laying on the ground that has dimmed. And there's a giant construct that was attacking you that's just frozen in motion now, still looming high above all of you. And did you guys want me to read that message
Yes, please.
from last time? Okay. So, once that crystal fell from Rooksithid's head, this is what you heard.
It's like all fucking gross and gurgly.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's eating macaroni.
I was just wondering, that sounds loud. Okay. So, this is how the fight ended. Rooksithid falls to the ground, and his crystalline brain split asunder.
Ooh.
The sanctum filled with a cacophony, like 1,000 voices crying at once, right when he fell, like just screaming around you. Right after that, 3 voices emerge in discordant unison and say something. So you have succeeded. Good. The 4 shards shall arrive here soon. Now 4 remain to be found. You know your task, little one. Collect the shards from Talhundereth, the crypt of the Talhund, and Gibbet Crossing, and bring them to us. You shall be reborn greater than you can imagine, and Phandalin shall become ours. The crystal then dimmed to where it looks like whatever luster or magic was inside of it is gone. The screams go silent. All you hear now is the low hissing of steam vents in the distance and the always present slight wind that you would hear in a large cavern. What do you do?
Did you say his brains were crystal?
His brain, because after the crystal fell out, it looks crystallized in there, and it just his head just split open after the crystal left.
Any kind of glowing effect, or just
It's not now.
not now? Even the big crystal.
I like lean over, like hands on knees, and cough up some blood and just. Well,
I think we're all
show
gonna do
him. Did you all hear that as well? The voice. That wasn't just blood on my brain, right?
I didn't hear a thing.
Something about succeeding and shards arriving and 4 found. I think it was referring to maybe you, Wedge, about the little one. There was a little one comment in there. And
Quite
then
tall for my
greater than
people.
we can imagine, and then Phandalin can be ours. Phandalin's already ours. But we heard that, right?
I heard it. You didn't hear it, Mr. Avendon?
Yeah, I heard it.
Wait, are you lying? Are you just trying to fit in?
Yeah, I did kind of feel like that was a response that someone would say.
No, totally heard it. I was just trying to mess with you earlier.
I'll look over at the goblins rubbing their head.
Okay, there's 2 of them in there.
Do you fuck with Rooksy? You done?
you fought with that guy. That motherfucker.
So they're kind of close to you guys because they were engaged in melee combat with you. One of them, after you say that, realizes that there's a whole bunch of people in his face, and he'll take a couple steps back, still rubbing his temple. The other one's still just kind of kneeling down, holding his head, and say, I don't even remember how the fuck I got here. It's, who? No trouble. And he starts backing away from you.
No, we're good. Your friends let us in to handle that guy.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna get going then.
Okay.
And he grabs his
Sure
friend
you
by
have things to do.
the back of his jerkin and just starts tugging on him.
He's jerking on his jerkin?
Yeah, he's jerking on a jerkin.
Okay.
And they start walking towards that slow lift. It's been this whole time, every minute, just...
You don't know where he is, but he knows where the lift is. Okay.
Yeah. I'm confused on how I got there. I'm gonna go to this elevator.
Is the elevator still running? Good.
Yeah, then they both just piss off immediately, seeming to want to have nothing to do with you as they wait for the lift to come down.
If we kind of meander about to look around, would we also be able to take a short rest while doing both at the same time?
A short rest would be like no strenuous activity. So if you go up to something and I don't know if you have to interrogate or help something or anything, you're not resting at that point. You're working. And I imagine being bloodied, you're cut up, stabbed, wounded, maybe shocked with lightning at some point or something. Whole bunch of stuff. So to rest, you would need to take a sit down breather and just
You guys
relax.
want to sit for a few?
Few hours, maybe.
Before we go diving into anything? Flynn, what do you think? Because I don't think we're much use to anybody right now. We're still looking for your family too.
Oh, Rooksy was a much larger, gigantic asshole than I anticipated. But yes, I could use a minute. Actually, bring it in. Let's huddle. Huddle. Bring it in.
All right.
Okay.
I am grabbing everybody's back of their knees, huddling into them.
All right. And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use 3 spell slots to cast Cure Wounds on the 3 of them.
Fuck yeah.
So let me roll. Do you want me to roll for each cast of it, or do you want me to roll once and just?
It's however you're feeling it. If you want to go one and, whatever you got, you got. But you got to commit now. Which one do you want to do?
I'll commit now.
Okay, one big number.
Well, he didn't say that's what he was committing to.
Well, it's not going to be a big number probably, but it's going to be enough to stop us from coughing up blood, hopefully.
Oh shit! I only have 15 health.
So 14 health to each of you. And then I'll step back and still coughing up blood. I did not heal myself with that. I'm gonna do the dad stance, like putting the two hands like on the back of my lower back and just like stretching back. And I'm gonna cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself because that's, I think, the only spell slot I have left. Yeah.
Okay. You touch your friends. You touch yourself. You mutter something. I think you just have to say something for that too.
16. So I'll kind of stretch out and just go, oh yeah, that's the spot. And heal myself for 21. 21.
Okay. God, both of you now, huh?
I held it in, Jay. That's why I didn't say the words. I just grunted
Well,
it.
I knew he was not going to be able to resist it, so I was hoping to get in front of it.
You both failed.
You both heal. You all heal. Decent chunk. I think that helps out a lot of you quite a bit.
Yeah.
It does. I still have 10 hit points too.
All right. Maybe we should take a look around. There might be something useful or maybe enlightening in here that we can find.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay. Spend 10 minutes sitting there.
Yeah. So my cube pops out, smacks me in the face, and then starts kind of scanning everything. Is anything pinging?
After 10 minutes, I will let you know.
Okay.
But the rest of your group, unless they're sitting there, I cannot say that time has passed.
I want to examine Ruxi's brain thing.
Okay, sure.
See if like, because I've been tinkering with rats and shit, like connecting different penises to different bodies and shit.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like that gives me the experience to understand how this gem can be lodged into his brain and send commands. So it's like,
He's an
yes,
expert in docking, and he wants to know how this gem was docked in the skull.
because if you think about it, that penis or gem was lodged into that brain or hole.
Wesley, you walk up to the Ruxathid's split open head, his head,
Okay.
where the gem once was, and you start to examine it. Your goal is to try and maybe piece together some type of an anatomy or compare it to
what happened.
your past research. Make an Arcana check.
Shit, it's not an investigation.
Also, would any of you be considered religious at all? I don't think you are,
No.
but just something in your background. Maybe you had somebody you were a fan of.
I'm studied,
Aw.
but not religious.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, yeah, it's just crystals and goo.
You slip and fall, and the crystal goes in your eye.
Wedge, you could make a religion check.
I'm currently.
Oh, you're focusing. Never mind. Wedge, sit
Sorry.
there and focus
Can
on
I-
detect magic.
Can I do another thing, Jamie? Can I kind of see how he controlled the little iron giant or something?
You know what you have to do. Put your finger in his butt.
That's to figure out how he poops, Jamie?
No,
that's
no, you
my
do.
shit.
You do not have to do that.
But I mean, nobody's stopping you from it.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, that's my specialty. 22.
22. Okay, so you try to figure out how this thing was controlled, and normally how you control this stuff, it's telepath. It's some sort of connection you formed and whatnot. And so you look at Ruxathid for a moment. You're trying to think maybe he has something inside of him that does the same. But before you can get there, you have to go through the exterior. And on the exterior, you can see he is wearing a necklace that looks like it's shattered and cracked now that he was wearing during the fight. You pretty quickly pieced together that it was some type of control mechanism for that golem.
Is there a way to fix it, or how is it?
It looks broke beyond repair.
Damn it! I wanted a fucking iron giant friend. All right. Damn. All right, what's he got? You got any money on him?
I'm gonna start digging through his pockets.
Fuck this dude. What's he got?
He doesn't have anything else on him. He literally was carrying nothing except what's now looks like just a regular scimitar.
All right, well, fuck that shit. I want to walk over to the giant and just kind of look around and see how it works. And I don't really. That's probably what I'm going to be doing while everyone else is doing other shit.
Sure. Wedge, you're focusing on your detect magic. Tonk and Flynn, what are you doing during all this?
You can go ahead, Tonk. I've been talking.
Tonk would look around the immediate room that we're in, and just kind of see if I see anything of interest.
Okay. Well, immediately looking in the room you're in, there are 2 side rooms, but just looking around the room that you're currently inside of. A couple interesting things immediately catch your gaze. First, you see those 2 goblins. They're on that lift now, and they're heading up. Okay, there's 2 psionic goblins that are leaving right now, and they seem very, okay, that's whatever, your thing. But more interestingly than that is at the base of the elevator still, you see a collapsed Dwergar on the ground, just laying there. It looks like Holdak. You don't see any green, crystallized nothing on him now. He's just on the ground, motionless.
I'll go check out Holdak.
Okay, you head up to him, and what are you doing to check him out?
Just kind of like, hey, you okay?
Just every time you poke him, like it just shifts, like you're pushing him a little bit. Nothing else.
I'll check for a pulse.
Yeah, you put that. Oh, make a medicine check. We'll do that. Yeah, we got skills for that, right?
We do.
I feel about that motherfucker.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. You go to check his pulse, and it's you go where you believe there should be a pulse, and you'll feel nothing. Just everything feels very cold on Holdak's body right now. Almost like he's been dead for a long time.
I'll kind of turn around and be like, I think Holdak's dead.
What?
Why would you say that?
And I'll
He just came out of the jar.
he's not moving, and I don't feel a pulse.
Did he take damage during the fight? I don't remember.
No, I think the magic is out. Because he said there's no green stuff anymore.
I'll turn around from kind
shit.
of looking. I was going to go into one of the side rooms, but upon hearing that, I'll kind of turn back and look at what Tonk is referring to.
You see Holdak just on the ground, not moving.
Is he like... Does it look like he's limp on the floor, or like he froze in place and tipped over like a statue?
Looks kind of like looks more like ragdollish, like Peter Griffin on the ground,
Okay, so he's got like one leg out to the left.
Yeah, like just collapsed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go, and I'll just take a foot and just sort of nudge one of the legs and see if it moves easily.
Your answer is to kick him?
Hey, no, I'm not kicking him. I'm not kicking. I turn around and wedge. I'm not kicking him. And I just give it a little nudge just to see how like limp it is. Hey, bud.
It's pretty limp.
I'll get down a little closer. Can I do any kind of check to see if it has any relation to Rooks at being dealt with? Is there any kind of tie I could make? Like, could I connect that dot?
I guess you try an Arcana check. Let's do that.
Okay. What is my Arcana?
Well,
Who makes Arcana checks? I have a +2. Oh, baby. 18.
Okay, so you know there were green crystals and whatnot sprouting across his body, and he had like green energy flowing through him last time you looked on his exterior in certain spots. All that's completely gone now. You always felt like a faint sense of magic since you first released him from that urn, but right after Rooksith went down, it seems all of that just vanished completely from him. You quickly can tie that maybe maybe not Rooksith himself being downed, but whatever that crystal was going out may have had an impact of some sort on Holdak's body as well.
Oh, fuck. We killed Slimy. Do any of you, like, believe in the gods?
No.
I believe in them.
Like,
Just
do you think we've doomed this creature, or, like, have we done it a favor?
I think we did it a favor. Or him.
We have the crystal, like, we could always try and...
Shove it in his
Seriously.
head.
Yeah.
I think letting him rest is the best thing. Give him a proper burial.
I look at, like, his
him
posture on
move
the
on.
ground. He looks very uncomfortable right now, I'll be honest.
Well, at least he got to see Mr. Stone Dong again before he passed.
Yeah, his long lost friend.
Fuck, now we won't know any more about that.
Well, we can try rubbing the crystal on him like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We can ask Tonk or just make our own story up.
Wesley, this is like right up your alley. And I'm assuming are you still holding the crystal, or did you pick it up?
Am I holding the crystal? I thought it was shattered.
It's on the ground in one piece, just dim.
Okay,
Oh, can I still hold it?
You pick it up, sure.
Wait.
It's kind of gross.
Okay.
It's got green
Tom?
goo on it.
Oh,
be interested in
grossness
that
isn't a
crystal?
thing.
Would you be interested, like,
It's a crystal. It's not a stone.
okay.
Okay, well, I can try poking him with it.
Well, just like hold it near him first.
Well,
Like,
wait, the last thing
proximity.
that had that crystal in its head was being controlled by something else.
And
Well,
we
then
killed
we
it. You
controlled
don't
it.
think we can take
Right,
care of
it's fine.
Holdak?
Good point.
Shove it back in a jar.
Well, if it scares you, we can always maybe chop its legs off before we bring it back. It won't be
No,
as
we're not
much as a
chopping-
threat.
We're not chopping legs off.
All right, I have to concentrate on this. You guys do whatever.
Okay, well, I'm
Don't-
going
don't-
to... I'm gonna,
Desecrate the body, though.
I just want to hold it near him.
Yeah, you
you
take
said?
the crystal and you kneel down the whole deck's body and just hold it to him.
Am I done with this spell yet?
Well, maybe it needs to go through his
After
brain,
this,
like
maybe.
the other goblin had it through his brain, you know? Maybe should I stab
Maybe-
it through his brain?
No, don't stab it through his brain. Maybe we can put it
In his
I'll
mouth to his
lean
brain.
over and I'll like pry his mouth open a little bit.
How thick is
Maybe
this boy?
this.
How girthy is this crystal?
I mean, it's like here's my head. It's like
Stop.
this.
That's nothing. He can
Like,
take
it's
it. He's a big boy.
2 inches tall, 2 inches wide. Just
How big is that mouth of his? He's a dwarf, right?
What that mouth do?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Are you holding it open for us for real?
I'll
said
like
he
hold
is.
it open. Don't just
Well-
gently.
Okay. I'm just gonna with surgeon precision,
I'm
Jimmy,
proud
just
that
put her
they
right
went
there,
for the mouth.
right there inside.
That's not where I thought it was going.
Me either.
in there.
How
Well,
deep are you
that's-
putting the crystal?
That's not where we're starting.
Oh, where are we starting?
The mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. How deep
Where
are
are you
you?
putting it?
I was gonna put it in his mouth, because
Okay.
I heard him say he's opening the mouth for us. Maybe it's best if you pinch his nose too, just in case.
I nod and pinch the nose.
I hope
I
he is dead.
I push Jamie until there's a little pressure, then I stop.
Okay.
I
done
just
this
want to
before.
address the fucking haters around the room here. Do any of you are
We're
you
trying to save a life.
Fucking slime men, weird crystal experts? I think not. We're trying to save someone here.
I'm trying to
For fuck's
concentrate on the
sake.
spell.
Show a little empathy, then shut the fuck up and concentrate.
Oh, is he back up?
No, I'm just
Oh,
reminding
okay.
you what we're dealing with.
And now when he can't talk, he's like, "Arr-arr-arr-arr-arr-arr."
That needs to stay in your mouth forever, Mr. Holdak.
God. All right. So you push the crystal in until you feel a little bit of resistance. It goes maybe in about 4 inches. You're hitting something in the upper area of his mouth. And it's just in there.
I'll kind of stand back and cross my arms and look down. Just like maybe it needs a minute.
Well, okay. Is he still gooey, Jamie, or is he dry?
He's been dry.
He has been dry.
Try.
I just want to see.
5 minutes after you've released him from the urn. We've been over this.
I mean, he
He is
looks
not a
gooey.
good dwarf.
Every time I look at him, he's gooey.
That's when he was first released.
I don't
was his
think I
birthing
think
moment
it's the
again.
only picture he has of him.
Well, sometimes there's just like when
Every
we're
time
all
I see him, he's
birthed,
gooey.
there's goo, and the goo symbolizes life. It's like the primordial ooze brings life to all.
Kara had to leave the room.
So yeah, you got a crystal in his mouth. It's like halfway in there.
Is it working, Jamie?
Am I done with my spell?
Yeah, your detect magic's done.
All right. Can I detect any magic coming off of that crystal?
No.
Guys, there's no magic left in that crystal.
Damn it.
Or from
All right.
Holdak's
Tom,
body.
what is your traditional, like, dwarven warrior burial? What is it? Do we...
So if I
lava? What do we do with this thing?
I mean, if I was to die, I'd like to be set ablaze, and if I die in here, I'd want you guys to just dump my body in the lava.
Lava or forge fire?
I mean,
Well,
to me, it
yeah.
doesn't matter. Like, whatever's easiest. If y'all just, like, if I die and y'all just need to get going, just roll me into the lava. Like, I'm okay with it.
Look at the trash.
I don't want to be an
thinking, too.
inconvenience after I'm gone, you know?
Alright.
But we don't know that
Motherfucker!
maybe Holdak wants to be an
He
inconvenience.
got caught again, Jamie.
Where'd you go into your pack to pull out something that you'll deem important for this current task at hand?
How do you know I went in my bag? I
And
could have
it-
said motherfucker for any reason.
And as soon as you do, a pair of ethereal arms greet you as well and try to grab you.
I'm gonna walk around for 6 minutes. Or for a minute. It's 1 minute, right? I'm gonna go to the other room.
All right, what room?
Well, I can't see the
Oh, sorry. I gotta take you back
big
to the map.
goo guy on there.
How heavy is this motherfucker?
Actually, are we walking away from Holdak? What are we doing with him?
I am.
No, we're not. We need to deal with Holdak.
I was reaching for a sleeping bag so that we could at least wrap him up before throwing him in, like as a burial shroud.
No, we're dwarfs. Don't care about that. No, just,
Oh. Well, then I'm going to keep my arms crossed and just walk away.
yeah, I think we just kind of dump him in the lava.
There are two bridges going over blue, hotter than hot lava right next to you.
Oh, we could just do that right now.
Yeah, it was, I mean,
Right,
I
there's
think
no
he'd
need
be
to
okay with
wait.
it.
Okay, well, we just kind of roll him like a dung
Wait.
beetle.
No, just pick him up.
No. We'll pick him up.
Well, how about Wesley and Tong pick him up and you play a tune?
I can do that.
And I'll sit here and just watch over everything with my arms crossed.
And Tonk, we need you in.
Stupid dice.
We need you as a dwarven brother of his, and clearly someone who is close. You should say a few words.
And feel free to be as intimate as you need to be. We're here for you, buddy.
Do you want, okay. Let's, put him, let's go get him closer to where we're throwing him in at. And I'll say my piece. His piece. Dwarf piece.
All right. And I'll pull out my lute and I'll start playing just kind of a soothing song in like a minor key, very kind of slow, but hopefully comforting, but with a little bit of sadness kind of sprinkled on there.
Okay. You're welcome to do a performance check, unless it's just something really light, in which case it's,
I mean,
I'm not trying to impress anyone. I'll go ahead and make a performance check though. Because I am not scared. That's a 26.
Oh, there's like a haunting and peaceful melody emanating through the entire chamber right now, as you two are
Yeah.
carrying Holdak closer to one of the lava streams.
Got his
What would
legs.
be the most convenient to carry him? Not as far.
The western lava stream would be closer.
Okay.
In this regard.
Yeah.
So you get near the edge, and Flynn follows, playing gently as both of you are holding the body.
How deep is the surface level of the lava to the bridge?
It's maybe about 2 feet. It's not far at all.
All right.
Maybe less than that. A little less than that.
I don't want his shit splashed back at me.
Oh yeah, you got his feet, I got his arms, and we'll just go.
Okay. Well, if that's how he wanted to go, then yes.
I'm sure that
you
you'd
know
be
what?
okay with that.
If I was going to get tossed into lava, one last uppies would be the way I'd want to go.
Just
So on-
from the armpits
yeah.
thrown in.
So on 3,
Sure.
while Flynn is playing, I'm going to count him down. 1. I guess you guys are swinging. 2.
Oh shit.
3.
Okay, well, you just lob his body into the incredibly hot lava stream. The moment it
Does
hits
he
it,
start
just
screaming?
His hand comes up out of the lava.
he starts sinking. His whole body starts illuminating this deep orange as he gets heated up and slowly drifts under the surface of the lava stream.
Goodbye, Holdak.
Say anything?
The whole deck. I hope you forever find your mining hole.
You used to be his mining hole. What? No. I'm gonna go back to this other room.
It's been a minute now. Your hands
Wait,
are free.
Sweet.
That's it?
Yeah, short and sweet, just like dwarfs.
There was nothing else you wanted to say about your old friend?
He said, "Old friend, I don't know him. I think he thought I was someone else. I think he was one of those racist dwarfs that think all us dwarfs look the same."
You get that a lot?
Yeah, and he just rolled with. He heard you guys say my name, and he just kind of ran with it.
Is Tonk a common name in the dwarven community?
No,
He did know about your birthmark, though. That was weird.
I don't have a birthmark.
And he knew it.
I don't like that you allude to me and him being secret lovers.
Oh, I wasn't. You guys were just really close. I mean, we're friends, and I've seen you a lot. You've
Yeah.
seen me once.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually knew me. I think he had me confused with someone else.
All right. You want to go check out this room?
Mr. Stone Dawn, do you want to hold on to the crystal?
I can.
I was seeing if you wanted it. I know.
Did you clean it
No.
after shoving it in his mouth?
Does that crystal have any value to it?
Yeah. What is it? Is it lit or is it just? What do you mean by that?
It's dull. It's dull.
There's
It's,
no
it's
way.
like it's just like a green crystal at this point. It doesn't look
Oh.
like anything that would be super valuable. I mean, you can always keep it just in case. But it just glancing at it, it doesn't look like it's that useful.
Well, it retains some sort of magic. Maybe, it can capture something else. I'm not a stone expert like you, Mr. Stone Dong, but I can give it a quick, rub down and then give it to you later.
I mean, it just looks like a crystal to me.
Yeah, there's no magic left in it.
Okay.
It
Well,
doesn't
maybe
look
we
like
could give
any.
it to the woman in Phandelver. She may be interested in it.
If for nothing else, the story behind it is interesting.
Yeah, she said she didn't want a corpse, but anything of import and interesting. We tell her we pulled this out of
Oh yeah, that's a good fucking idea.
asshole's head.
Okay, Mr. Ravenden.
I'll hold up. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Oh yeah. Oh, nothing happens if you put anything in it.
Oh, okay, I'm
It's
just
when
gonna.
you
Can I shove it in there?
withdraw.
I'm gonna shove it in there.
Drop it in there, sure.
Do it. Roll a d or one six.
No,
No,
aw.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Got your ass.
Wedge, what is it with your little friend in your pouches there? What's going on with that?
Oh, remember when I bought that potato sack from that merchant dude?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. I transferred all the magic from the potato sack to my jacket, and now it grabs me every now and then.
But who is grabbing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we really
that-
haven't had time
Have you ever
to.
thought to ask? Maybe they just want a hug. Maybe they wouldn't grab you if you just got to know them a little bit.
Do you want me to leave the jacket with you and you try to talk to him?
Absolutely not. No, that's not my problem.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit until I research it some more.
Okay. Well, I guess we should poke around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the room to the west, Jamie.
Okay. Wedge turns and starts heading to the more western chamber, crossing that little bridge, going
My
over the
cube
lava.
is up with detect magic.
Just looking around for magic.
Yeah.
Are the rest of you staying put? Are we going as a unit?
Hold on, Jamie. About that little metal thing
I
I was
would
looking
go
at.
with the cube.
Okay, you go with cube. What
Was
would-
that purely robotic or was there any organic in there?
on
The
the
protector.
the giant golem thing?
Yeah.
Is it a golem or is it a construct?
It's a construct, but it's not mechanical. Looks like a statue that was more animated through
That's a
magical
golem.
means.
But it's not like fleshy or anything.
No.
Doesn't have anything. Okay,
No.
never mind. I'm
Stone?
fucking off.
Yeah, mostly stone.
Like a gargoyle?
No, golem. It would be a golem.
It's hard to figure out things that don't poop.
Tonk, were you going with them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay with the crew.
So
That's what you would say.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
you all head on the western side of the room, and immediately when you enter in there, this looks like a holding area for prisoners. And it's very obvious. There's old dirty beds on the ground, manacles attached to the ground laying on some of the beds. You can see on the southern end of the room, this room is occupied by a few people. You see 2 tieflings and looks like a human female. 1 female tiefling, 1 male tiefling, and 1 human female, all laying, it looks like they may be unconscious, on the southern end of the room in separate beds.
I'm gonna look immediately to Flynn. I was like, Flynn,
I'm already running.
and I'm gonna run after him as well.
Okay. Flynn, you run up, and it takes half a second to realize that you're very familiar with 2 of these tieflings. You could see one is actually your older sister, Anelia, and the other is your older brother, Malados. The third woman you don't recognize at all, but you think you may have seen her face in Phandelver once or twice.
Holy shit! You were alive. You're still alive. Anelia, Maldos.
Are they asleep, passed out, or?
They look like they're unconscious. They don't respond.
Can I use a first aid kit to do like a medicine check,
Yeah, go for it.
or to like stabilize them?
Sure.
Yeah, I would,
See what you
I would
can
be
check?
kneeling down. If they were non-responsive to me running up, I would immediately kind of try to check as well, like feel for a pulse.
18.
So you do immediately feel a pulse, Flynn, as you're checking this. And, Wedge, you can tell they don't really have any wounds on them, but they look very malnourished, maybe dehydrated.
Ooh, Bug! I'm gonna call Bug over.
Okay, Bug's with you.
Bug's going to take the good berries that's in them and make a smoothie and start licking them to give them some health.
All 3 prisoners?
Yep.
Okay. Bug immediately comes in and just starts licking with their cheek, or...
Yeah.
What, does Bug have a tongue?
Yeah. Wesley helped me with it.
And
Wesley
he's
described it.
feeding them
Is
the
it
good
vile?
berry, right?
What?
He's feeding them the good berry.
Yeah, it's not a tongue. It looks like he's making the motion of licking the tongue, but he's really just kind of a straw comes out and he's feeding them good berry juice.
Okay, so straw. You hold their mouth open, and Bug comes in and just kind of
Like
a
baby
mama bird.
birds.
Yeah, he mama
Okay.
birds them.
Okay, so you do that to all 3 of the prisoners, and within moments you see them shuffling a little bit. Flynn, we'll say, who would you be kneeling in front of right now?
He's nuts.
Whichever one was closest.
Do something to Wesley. I'm gonna get Wesley.
No!
Where does that come from?
So we'll say you're in front of Anelia right now.
Anelia in front of it. I said,
And as soon as Bug leaves Anelia, her eyes start to open. She's, what in God's name? I thought I was going to starve. And Malados starts to wake up as well, and just starts coughing a bit. And, the third lady, also, same regard.
So if it's malnutrition, the good berry gives them enough nutrients for
Yeah, for the whole day. Yeah, so they're immediately starting to recover. Anelia looks over at you, Flynn, and says, Flynn, is that really? Oh, and she goes in to embrace you.
Wesley,
Yes.
come here. I'm just yelling at you guys. Keep going. I'm just calling Wesley. Come here.
Yes, of course, it's me. I heard you were taken, and I had to find you.
We were jumped, and they brought us to this place, and they weren't feeding us. They wouldn't give us water. It's been horrible here. And Malados sits up. I can't believe they actually were able to get us here. They had. He starts glancing around the room. There were so many more. Where's is Sarlia not here? And he starts looking around. Yeah,
Saria was here too?
among others, there was this orc woman. There was
I remember her.
there's this short gnome with this creature with it. I think it was a capybara. There was there were like 3 others. I can't remember, but are we all that's left?
Wait, they were being held prisoner here as well.
He nods and says, occasionally some tall hooded thing would come by, and I think they were discussing something about offerings, but I don't know anything beyond that. Are you okay though? Are you? And he starts looking around at your allies. Are we truly safe?
Yeah, we're
Fine,
good.
safe. Fuck no. But that little piss snake Rooksy, what the fuck were they doing here? You didn't see anything what they were doing? Where they might have taken Sarlia? Didn't overhear anything?
The only thing I overheard was about offerings. Beyond that, I don't know.
Fuck.
Jamie, while this conversation is going on, since I called Wesley in there, I pulled a pot from the coat, rolled it forward, and I'm going to have him fill it with water, or ask him to fill it up with water kind of off to the side.
Oh, using your special tools. Okay, so out of reach and involving Mother.
Yeah, and I'm kind of whispering it. I was like, hey, Wesley, will you fill this up with water so we can give them water?
So you start getting water ready to serve them. The third prisoner it wakes up about this time as well. And the first third words out of her mouth is, "Gods, I just want to go back to the stables." As she rubs her head a bit and then just leans back on the prison wall.
I'm going to start giving them water to everybody.
Okay. You start giving them some water, some food. They're looking a bit better. They were very malnutrition. It's not going to be instantaneous, but they are recovering.
I'm gonna set the pot on the bed that's kind of in between them all.
It's more like a blanket on the ground.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the pot down and then tell them I can start working on your manacles.
Okay. Yeah, they're all. I should have mentioned that they are all chained right now to the
shit.
floor.
So I'm gonna try to undo their manacles for them.
Okay.
Do I need a roll or?
You will, but first I want to see. Actually, yeah. You know what? Go ahead. Make a sleight of hand check, and you can just keep doing it, and however many times it takes, that's how many minutes it took to actually succeed.
Yeah.
All you need is 10 for these.
18.
Just basic manacles.
Nope.
In the meantime,
Yes.
Malados.
They are free.
Or no, I'm sorry. Anelia will speak up again and say, Flynn, what of our family after Tarmsworth and now this with the back? What has happened?
Everyone else is fine. Mother and father are there. Father is, of course, being his normal self. Took no time for him to settle into Phandelver. But now that we found you, the rest are accounted for. Minus Sarlia.
She lets out a sigh of relief and says, in the end, I couldn't protect anybody, and of course it would come to you to handle it all. Oh, Flynn, if you hadn't have come with your friends, I don't know what would have happened to us. But maybe we could still find Sarlia. Malados mentioned offerings, but maybe she's stored somewhere like us. Maybe here. She looks
How
around.
long ago?
I want to say maybe, I don't know. Malados, and he says, it's been, maybe almost 3 days.
Flynn, I'm gonna go check the other room. Maybe they're over there.
Yeah, maybe go take a look. Yes, and
West,
I'll try
you come
and
with me?
mask the wave of despair
Tom,
that
You wanna
just
come with
washed
us, just
over
in
me
case?
when I heard
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'll head that way.
All right, Flynn.
so the three of us and Bug are gonna go to the other room.
Okay. Flynn kind of lowers his hat a bit, responding to you, hiding his face as all of you get up hastily to go check the other side. Maybe there's more holding cells there. Maybe there's more people you can help over there. When you head to the other side, on the eastern end of the chamber, it is neither of what you were hoping for. Instead, you find what looks like a planning table of sorts. There's documents bundled up and thrown aside, scribbles. Some are just drawings of... You're not sure what. It looks like a bunch of just nonsense, like lines just spiked out in random directions. It kind of strikes you a little bit as a war room in here. Whoever's examining the table can make an investigation check if you want to try to decipher some of this stuff.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, me as well.
I got 25.
I got 11.
Okay, so looking through this table, at least you got something of a map in that private quarters on the upper levels of Zorzula's Rest. But here it just looks like insanity. Every one of these scribbles and drawings, you see a pattern on them. Every one of them has some tall... I mean, I have to describe it as phallic. Phallic object that looks like it just has lines and jagged marks through it all everywhere.
Yeah,
It looks like a small tower of some sort, and it's in every single image.
I knew it.
Like
Does
an
it look
insane
like
person drew
penis?
it.
An obelisk.
You could argue it looks like that.
I'm gonna grab all the documents for the lady at the inn.
Okay.
Because again, she asked for anything. So now we have the crystal shard and all these documents.
Yeah, you get the. I guess to sum it up, you get the idea that he was fixated on reassembly of some stone pillar.
Okay. Anything else of note? Detect magic going off?
Mm-mm.
While we're walking around, is my detect magic going? Pinging anything?
Nothing on what you're other than what you're used to.
Okay.
We need to go up those stairs and check the north side of the
I
room.
want to check everything.
Yeah. I feel like if we go back too soon, it wouldn't be good news for Flynn. Let him have a little bit of hope for a few more seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy, we're gonna go to the north side of the room.
Okay. Approaching the northern end of the sanctum, there are two sets of stairs leading up to an area. It looks like there was a large statue in the middle of the room that is now a little more animated and frozen completely, closer to where you guys were fighting. You know what that was. If you head up those steps, you see what looks like a cutout area where maybe another statue used to be, or another something big used to be here, but now it's just a slightly raised flat plateau. And nothing else.
So there's nothing in that room really.
Well, besides, the last 45 minutes of things we've talked about now.
I want to step on it.
Nothing.
Okay. You put one foot up. Are you like just pressing on it, you tapping
I
it?
just want to press it, investigate it, see if there's anything hidden here or something to do with it.
Okay. You hop on it and put your full weight on. It's not doing anything. Walk around. Kind of just start examining the sides. I'll save you a check and say there's nothing there.
Okay.
You want to investigate it anyhow? You want to do it anyhow? We can do it.
Okay.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Alright.
I actually a tiny bit of information you can get right now that it won't. I mean, it might do something for
I
you.
got 17.
All right, that's good enough. Sure. So it looks like this area hasn't been touched in a very, very long time. Whatever was here a very, very long time ago.
No.
Okay. So we're like right up there at the very tippity top, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Where all the upstairs go.
And
About
that's-
15 feet up.
That's all the visible rooms we can see, right? There's no doors or anything.
No, the only other things you see in here is the lava streams and to the south end, I think. Oh no, it's up there. Those two giant pools are not giant pools. Those are waterfalls that are going down.
Okay.
So there's two giant lava waterfalls just splashing there.
I want to look to the pedestal where the Iron Giant was.
Mhm.
Is there anything there that I can see of worthy note? Is there any sort of...
Just the place where it resided. Nothing
That's
more.
it? Okay.
Head back to Flynn, his family.
Yeah, I see what's up with them, and I guess we have to get out of this beautiful pyramid.
Okay. All of you head back towards where Flynn is. Flynn, I assume maybe you were doing catch-up talk with your relatives here for a brief bit. Unless it's something really specific you want to talk about, I'm assuming you just kind of
JD,
back
you're
and forth
muted.
with them.
Oh, good
Oh, yeah,
catch.
I'm muted. Yes, and I would have been asking them more like, all right, I know all of this has been very traumatic, and you've been through a lot, but anything, can you remember anything that anyone else said? that might tell us where they were taking them, or a name, place, anything?
So they don't give you anything more specific about who this figure could have been or who Rooksithid may have been communicating to, but they can tell you that whoever it was went out of the way to make sure their face was completely unseen. Like when they tried to look at their hood briefly, as whatever this was came by, it was like a void of black space.
Okay, and then my follow-up question then would be, how big were they? How tall were they in comparison to like?
Yeah, what was their stature
Rooksithid?
like?
Yeah, were they like me? Were they bigger, smaller?
How tall are you, Flynn?
I am 6 foot.
Okay, so they would have been about 8 feet tall.
They were a couple of feet taller than me. Well,
I'm gonna use the cube to kind of project the map that we got earlier, and try to figure out if there's any places we haven't been yet.
Are you heading back to Flynn first?
Yeah, I would imagine we've made it back.
Right as you wrap up that last line, Flynn, your allies come back to you. You hear Wedge pulling his cube out and kind of twisting it a bit and getting something to appear. You pull out a map, you said? Okay.
The map of the place we're at.
Sure.
did you find where they're taking them?
We didn't find anything in that other room, but we're trying to see if there's any other places to search here.
So, examining your cube map, so you basically record every room you go in, I'm assuming? That's what you're viewing?
Well, remember when we found the slimy dwarf?
Yes.
He showed us a map, and I recorded that map in there, into the cube.
What map did he show you?
I thought it was a map of the place we're in.
Because you did find a map on your own here that you aren't able to decipher yet that has locations marked on it. 3 locations specifically. And that was...
That
was
the
a while
map?
back. That was the map I know you found. I don't
With
know
the
what...
slimy dwarf?
Holdak. I don't remember if Holdak showing you a map.
Play back the tape.
But I'll go ahead and tell you, he was describing the place. I know he had that, but I don't know if he had a physical item of a map with him.
Oh, I thought it was the map that he showed us was of this place. I could have been wrong or misunderstood it. And in that case, yes, I've been recording every room we've gone into.
Okay, perfect.
That's what Wedge would have done.
You know for a fact there's other areas here you haven't been to yet.
So
Maybe about 3 other areas.
I'm going to call Flynn over as I have it projected on the wall. I'm like, we can go to these rooms. We haven't gone there yet. Is your family ready to travel? How are they on health?
Anelia seems like, Goodberry gives him, 1 health, technically?
Yeah, you said malnutrition, so I gave him it for the nutrition.
Okay, so they're all very wounded, just more internally due to starvation and recovering. So they have suffered a lot of exhaustion points. They look like they could move a little bit, barely, very slowly. If you got into a fight with them around, though, I would say it would be very difficult for them to participate or even protect them.
Well, they have levels of exhaustion, you said? So we could still heal them, but they're still going to be slow to move.
I'd say with your medicine check,
good night's rest and some good sleep.
Do you want...
I think they're suffering from 4th level exhaustion. It might be 5th. I think 5th they can't move at all. So I think it's 4th.
Well, hey, Flynn, do you want to set up kind of like a camp outside of this room? Get them out of here kind of in a more open area? Or what do you want to do?
We should get the fuck out of this building and perhaps find a good place to camp and actually set up a proper fire. Could cook something over the fire. We shouldn't be here.
It is 4th level.
Do you want to go back up to the entrance of this place? Maybe getting outside will do them a little good and we can camp closer to the door?
Yes, but at the same time, we need to find someone here. There's got to be someone here who fucking knows
How about those
This
other
cloaked
goblins?
Figure is.
The goblins
Right,
that let us in.
We did them a favor, and technically they did us a favor by not skewering all of our heads on pikes when they had the opportunity, but they're stupid, so we could maybe leverage that for another favor.
And we can let your family hold up in that really nice bedroom while we continue on.
True.
So we
And
could
there's
all
that
take
secret-
a rest in that nice little bedroom.
True.
Well, there's that secret vault in there, too, they could hide if they needed.
Like a panic room. All right, let's do that. Let's make our way back up there, get them out of this place, and get them some proper food.
I'll
and
turn
rest.
back around to my family and sort of kneel down and say, all right, look, we had to make some not great deals just to get in here, all right? We made a deal with the goblins to come down here and take care of this fucking freak, Rooksy. In exchange, they didn't put our heads on pikes and have let us free roam around here. I don't know how they're going to feel about us walking out with you, but honestly, as long as we sort of show a bit of bravado and talk about how we killed Rooksy and all of this, I think we might be able to get out of here. But I need you all to just try and compose yourself. Do not freak out. We've been through how many orcish raids at home. I know it's been a long few days, but all I can ask is that you just try and hold it together.
They glance at one another. Even looking at each other, the way their heads turning, you'd tell they're still very weak. Malados looks to you and just nods, as do the other two prisoners in agreement.
All right. Well, I'll stand up and I'll reach out to try and help them to their feet.
Okay. So, just as a reminder, what level 4 exhaustion does, they have disadvantage on ability checks. Their speed is halved. They have disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws, and their hit points are reduced to half currently. They are all standing. It looks like they're still able to move with a little bit of assistance, though. And I'll say you've unlocked all their manacles, of course.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I'll just say this. If we can get out of here without starting a fight, that would be ideal. I'm feeling a lot better than before, but I'm running on empty, and I don't think it's a good idea to rest in here.
Fair enough.
Down here, at least.
If I did a cure wounds on each of them, would that help in any way?
So, they're definitely not full health, I can tell you that. But again, it's more internal stuff. Casting cure wounds would do something, but I'm not gonna tell you how much.
I'm gonna do that just for the sake of the kind of the feel good part of it.
Okay.
So,
And I'll let Flynn. I'll actually let you decide this because I had something written down. But you know what? Malados and Anelia, your older siblings, would either of them be used to combat of some sort, or sneaking, or anything of the sort?
Shit.
Sneaking would have been sort of a cultural norm for us. In terms of fighting, probably no, neither of them. Malados was like a fish cutter. So if we're fighting fish, he'd be fucking fantastic. But the rest, you know, my sisters are mostly helpers around the house, farming, things like that.
Okay.
so Jamie,
Mhm.
tear a piece of paper off, lick it, grab their hand, put it on the back of their hand. 15 for one of them. 11 for the next.
Mhm.
And 14 for the last.
Okay. They still look pretty meek, but you feel like your magic had an effect. You feel like something on the inside's a little bit better now.
Yeah,
On all of them.
mostly it was just for making them feel better mentally.
Sure.
All right, Flynn, you ready to go? Are they ready to go?
As ready as they're going to, and I'll try and help Anelia as much as I can.
Which one's Anelia?
It's my sister.
His older sister.
Oh,
Should we bring back, proof that Rookseath is dead?
well, we have that crystal shard.
Okay.
Or do you want to
know
do what we usually do in these situations?
Yeah, that's what I was
proof?
referring
I
to.
think, yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Do you want me
Tonk,
to
no,
Okay, I'll go.
let Tonk do that.
let Tonk do it? Shit.
I'm gonna turn Bug back into a puppy
Hmm?
and kind of offer it up to. Is your mom there? Is
No, the older brother, older sister, and then another woman who we haven't bothered to ask the name of at all. Also,
oh, who's that lady?
That she doesn't matter.
All right, so I'm gonna offer Bug up to his sister.
okay.
See if she would like to hold him. Because when he's in a puppy form, he's nice and fluffy and looks like a real puppy.
As she looks at you for a moment, says, "You know, I'd rather just maintain my balance for now, although it is cute."
Damn.
All right. I'm gonna toss him onto the ground and he grows full size again.
They kind of so that
There's,
normally would be impressive when they look at it, but they're so worn down they kind of just acknowledge it.
Is Tonk going to go give a clean shave?
Yeah, I'll already head to the other room.
What do you do in the other room, Tonk?
I cut off his head. Rux the Fifth's head.
I reached into the jacket to get a pouch for him to put it in.
Oh, I'll carry it. Just as a statement piece.
Yeah, but for them, we're used to it. But maybe for his family, let's keep it under wraps until later.
Okay, take the fun out of it, I guess.
They've been through a lot.
So I'll cut off the head and give it to Wedge so he can hide it.
So you, okay? So you make a survival check.
I mean, he's cut heads off before.
Yeah, let's see how well he does it.
7.
Oh,
Hold on. Could I do something to that roll?
oh
or
yeah,
not?
do it.
What do you have in mind?
Mr. Stonetongue, you know, the best way to preserve a head when you slice it, you know, if you cut it at a certain angle, it's probably better. And it's just flash of genius for him. He's gonna get plus.
I really
plus
want
3.
you to finish that.
Okay. When you cut it in a certain way, you need to cut it and so that there's more skin for an overhang than there is, you know, well, muscle and muscle fibers and sort of stuff like that. And then, you know, you can kind of tie the ends of it so it looks like your belly button. And so it's like a natural.
No, this is great.
Tonk,
This is so good.
You hear all of this, and it sounds like nonsense, but you gain. What's the gain again?
Plus my
What is
modifier. Give me a second.
Oh, 3,
I
plus
just
3.
got this. Plus 3.
Plus 3.
So whatever you roll, you just add 3 to it because it just made
Can you do it
sense.
too?
Especially
Yeah.
the tie it
And
off a
with
little bit as you
artificers.
cut. So
A 10.
that gave you a 10. Okay.
That's something.
So the way you were gonna do this, normally you just give it a clean, just. But you kind of had your axe there. You were using an axe, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You
What
had
else
your
did
axe
we
there,
have?
and you were kind of gonna just set it on there and just give it a quick little push instead of swing. And the angle you're gonna do that was terrible. Then Wesley starts talking about the muscle fibers and the skin flaps, and it just makes a bit more sense. So you angle a bit more and just, and it comes off cleanly.
So you understand he was like talking about like preserving it so he could sew it up and everything, right?
Sure.
Cool.
You ain't do that.
You get the head, you hold it up by its neck. It's
Got 3 uses to long rest, by the way.
it's like 2 flappy bits, just kind of just because there's no brain in there now and it's split open. A few crystals just hit the ground, falling out of this thing's head as well, and a bit of green goo is just oozing out.
Oh, is there more crystals in there?
It's like more fragments, like shards.
What
Think
I-
of like when a crystal grows, it gets little spiky spots all around the sides,
Oh, okay.
like that.
Okay. Well, I'll
gonna
like
hold
kind
it
of like
back.
push the head together and
It's very malleable. It's weird.
and put it in the bag.
Okay,
So now
His
I
skull
gotta,
is completely obliterated.
you shove it in your pouch. Okay. And now what do
All
you
right.
know?
do you want it on your belt or?
I
So
feel
I
like we
can't-
should prominently wear
Yes.
the goblins they
give
respect
it-
power.
What's that?
We should prominently display this as we walk through. These goblins, they're
I was trying to say
Thank
your
you.
family more trauma.
beyond being well. Look, the trauma's done. We can bottle,
What's a
alright?
little
All
more?
right. Well, I take it back out and
Oh, I proudly grab it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I tried. Put the
They-
pouch back.
these
You should have said that
dumbasses
earlier.
Respect I have a lot going on right now.
So
Wedge.
does your family.
Well, maybe your family would like to see it. You know, sometimes
Oh,
it's
yeah.
satisfying to see a gruesome
So,
death
hey,
to an
and
oppressor.
I'll turn to his family. This is the guy that kept you captured.
Yeah,
And
hopefully
I'm
you get
holding
closure
it
from it
by
now.
the neck, so the head hopefully kind of sits more closed.
Anelia would very much not like that. Malados, he is a fishmonger. He fucking hacks up fish and all kinds of stuff. Also, dealt with a lot of orcish raids, so he would be less affected by that.
How does the third lady that we have not talked to yet, but I've touched her?
What? Okay.
She covers her
healer.
mouth and just makes a little retch sound.
Who? I'm sorry. We have Wedge, Wesley, Tonk, Flynn, Flynn's family. Who are you?
I'm
Keep going.
Pop. I think it's Paulina. Hold on, let me see. I got it right here.
Popham. Nice to meet you, Popham.
No, not Pop. Hold on, I got it.
Pop him if you got him.
Oh yeah, it is.
First letter.
Paulina.
Oh.
Paulina Praveen.
Are you, assuming you're from Phandelver?
I work the stables at the Stonehill Inn.
Oh, wait. Did we rent a horse
yeah, we
from
ran a
you?
horse from here.
Oh, I know I recognized you all.
Sure you did.
All right. Well, good to see you again. Let's get out
Okay,
of
so
here.
we always knew her. Okay.
Kind
We
of.
would have recognized her, though.
A little bit.
Yeah, but she gave us that sweet deal.
That was a different person.
That was a different person? Oh, shit, fuck me. All right, never mind.
Yeah,
We
we
rented from a farmstead.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
All right, so we're
we
gonna.
did make some kind of transaction with her when we first got to town.
Oh, wait. We sold the wagon to her?
No, we saw the
Nope,
wagon.
that's somebody else too.
How's that wagon treating you?
Y'all seen this lady and maybe gave her a hey when you had your horses in town for like all of one day.
Was it hay or was
Was
it
that a stable
hay?
joke?
No, it was a staple joke. I'm sorry.
All right. To the elevator. Yay! To the elevator.
Okay, all of you head towards the lift. It is
Oh.
taking its sweet time
Lift.
coming down.
Is there any controls to the side of the lift, to the base of it or anything? Or is it...
No, whatever has it in motion does look like it's set on some sort of timer. It just stays down for a minute, goes up, stops for a minute, goes down, just back and forth. As soon as it hits the ground, all of you hop on. You usher your tiefling and human friends on there as well, and start to ascend. Let's go ahead and update our map because we are heading back to level 2. So make sure this updates.
Oh, Jamie, we
There
did
we
not
cast it.
mention earlier that we leveled up.
Oh, yeah, they're level 7. I told them off camera. Sorry. So y'all know they're level 7.
Yay! I want a level up display on your thing, Jamie. It's just level up in confetti on the screen every time we level up.
JD, can you do that for us?
I can.
What you asking him to do?
I mean,
Have a-
not right now. I'd have to make it, but yes.
No, it's fine. Take your time. It's cool.
Just, you know how he has the little things, the noises he comes up, Jamie? And it shows like an air horn or some shit? I just want to level up in confetti.
No! Damn you! No!
See, like that.
But something that says level up.
You're at the top of the lift. You're the blue dot, as you recall.
Oh shit, that dot's blue?
It is light blue or cyan. There are a couple paths to go from here. It looks like you can cross the bridge again. Oh, I should also remind you, this is that multi-level area that had a big rock wall. There are a bunch of guys like pantomime miming. And
They're still
whatnot.
alive?
They're all collapsed on the ground.
Okay, yeah.
Are they all?
Every one of them.
That makes sense.
Damn, that
So
sucks.
Rook's was like a fucking evil battery.
So let's get them taken care of, and we can chunk everybody later. Or
I mean, if you want,
all right, I'm good either way.
I don't know any of these. I only burned up Holdak because
Because you knew them.
well, he got us to this point.
Fair enough. So we're heading back to the upstairs, Jamie.
Okay. I would like you to tell me how you do that.
Don't tell me there's ball bearings there
Yep.
still. Are you trying to catch us? Is that a gotcha? I look on the floor to see if there's ball
Definitely.
bearings?
There's definitely still ball bearings there.
What do you do, Wesley? Do you say something? Do you do something?
I'm like, hold on, guys. Let me see if there's ball bearings there. and then I look for ball bearings.
Yeah, you look down. There's ball bearings there.
All right.
Shit.
I'm gonna
I knew
have
it.
Bug go lick them all up.
That would have been funny, huh? So Bug walks forward and starts steadily and slowly removing every ball bearing he can find.
Yes. I'm gonna take the pouch back out
Mhm.
and hold it up to his butt. This is stuff that I'm learning from Wesley, and he's gonna deposit all the ball bearings into the pouch.
You frugal bastards. Okay, you get.
And then
you
I'm gonna
get
hand
20
it back to Flynn.
He's able to keep 50 ball bearings out of whatever's thrown.
It's just about it's funny.
That's good design, Mr. Ravenden.
Start these poops
I
out.
that's
got
a
it
good
from
one.
you. I got the idea from you.
Yeah,
I'm
everything
learning a lot.
everything
That's a
alive
good
is
ROI.
basically a tube.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's one really long tube.
If you think about it.
Yeah. That's,
So as you
we're all makeshift straws.
are all of you crossing the bridge and to the north side?
Yes.
Okay. There are a couple ways you can go up here. There are ladders ascending to higher levels. There's a minecart track that looks like it goes to the west and in another chamber that you can't see from here unless you head that way. It looks like you can follow that minecart track and it starts to ascend to the north as it curves off the way you came from, which was over here. It should be pink for you guys.
Nope.
God damn it. Okay.
For us,
Not at
yeah.
all.
Well, it's over where the conveyor belt thing is.
Oh shit,
You guys
it's
rode.
pinging over there.
Whatever, that's fine. That's where you guys had come from originally. And if you remember, you rode ore buckets down here that are still in motion.
Fuck that shit.
So which way do you go?
We're gonna try to toss all of his family into those buckets.
I don't think we can get up high enough to even get in those buckets. We had to jump out of them.
There's another ladder in there that you could
Wait,
use.
didn't those tracks go back to that same area we were in originally?
They were on a higher level than that area, but yes, the tracks do ascend if you'd rather try to walk and wherever they go.
Why do we have to do the buckets
Wait,
again? Could
wait,
we not
wait.
traverse on the land beneath them?
I mean, ask your party. I mean, you
Oh,
go wherever you
shit.
want. You want to go left, right, up,
I
down?
wasn't sure if we saw something in the way or something. Do I remember?
No,
No?
we were definitely suspended high above the ground, right? When we were on the way down.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we fell.
So we couldn't walk back up the same way the tracks are going. Well, the same way that the buckets are.
Well, I know it looks a little weird, but here, maybe if I reveal it, it'll help. Because it's
We would have surveyed the land.
kind of... No, none of y'all did this. I wish you
Yeah,
would've
in the
done.
bucket.
Yeah, we being
Yeah,
in those buckets
I wouldn't be
would've-
like closing my eyes in the bucket.
So the tracks, just based on how the map looks, it's like in the ceiling, in the wall. It's not actually out
Okay.
in the open in that room you were in.
Are there any mine carts on the tracks?
Not right
The
where you're
tracks
at.
I
now.
was referring to were not these tracks, not the actual train track looking things. The tracks I was referring to were the tracks that the buckets were
Oh, yeah.
traveling along.
Yeah, that is what you guys originally go. You could not walk up there, but you'd have to climb back in
That's
and
what I was
ride
talking
them.
about.
Okay, when we were in the original room where we got into the buckets,
Yes.
weren't there minecart tracks there?
Yes.
So we could assume that these minecart tracks go there.
Maybe.
I
Probably.
mean, we could assume it.
Possibly. Most likely.
It's-
Maybe.
I think we should. It's worth at least looking at because, and I look around and I assume there's more dwarven bodies laying around, not doing what they were previously doing. Yeah.
Are you guys in the conveyor belt room with the buckets going?
I would say we're on that
The
first
train
where
tracks.
the tracks are.
Yeah.
Oh, like right across the bridge over there?
Yeah, see the far right ladder? I would imagine that's where we're at.
Okay.
Is my little circle moving around for you?
Yeah. We see it moving.
Oh shit, you moving something?
Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over there. You see it?
The TV's not
Yeah.
updating, so you can't see it.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the little.
Completely kill the immersion. It's fine.
So, yeah, if you guys are at the base of that ladder, you wouldn't know if what's going on up in the room where you fought the big drill, the big auger is, unless you continue up.
Dildo.
Dildo, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, you climb up, look in that room.
I would follow behind the rescued my family to make sure they don't fall off the fucking ladder.
Oh, we're actually trying to put them up there too?
Oh, I thought we were all going, right?
Wait. Where are we going?
You just, as far as I knew, you just walked into the room with the ore buckets in motion.
Yeah, we're not going up the ladder to get to the ore buckets, right?
No, I thought the
We
train
have
tracks
to.
were up there.
Everything is up above us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to the Minecraft trains.
Oh, you're following the tracks?
Yeah, I thought, isn't that what we're doing? We're gonna go mine carting like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step back and just help the family, and I'm gonna go wherever the front of the line goes.
Okay, yeah, where
So-
are you going?
To give them a little break, is there any way, like, see where the train tracks on that lower section kind of go up north?
Yeah,
Can we see anything from there, or how steep is it?
you can. It actually starts ascending, not like super steep, but like kind of if you were hiking a bit, you could walk up those tracks.
And we don't see any mine carts yet.
No, no minecart's rolling down. I'd reveal it on the map, but I have to recast because it's doing the stupid lag thing. So I'm just telling you right now.
So does it make more sense to go east and walk up? Because it looks like the train tracks up at the very north.
Yeah, those are technically above the conveyor belt room. Like they're not on the ground in the conveyor belt room. That's in the ceiling and going up. It's just portrayed on the map.
Okay,
like
so
that.
we have to get on those tracks if we want to get up slightly easier.
Yes. And I'll also note that since you guys have said that ladder, looking in that room where Mord Dwergar were pantomiming and whatnot around all those crates and barrels, they're just
And the drill dough was?
just collapsed.
Okay. So, Flynn, did they have enough energy to walk up these tracks? It goes up a little bit.
I'll be honest, it doesn't really matter. They don't have a choice. We need to get them out of here.
I'll take out a little rope and tie it around Bug so that they can hold on to Bug, and if they hold on to him, he can help them climb up. Like I did up the steep part of one of the mountains.
Sure.
Will this help, Flynn?
I believe so.
All right. I guess we're going to walk up those carts.
Jay,
Or the tracks.
I also want to be like in range of everyone with basically the weak bitches and make sure make sure Dad the rat has his hairs touching him just in
Good
case
call.
some shit happens. You could like deflect something. And right now the last roll was 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, so I got you.
How long does he last?
He lasts an hour. Has it been an hour?
No.
Oh, sweet.
Tonk?
Donk's following along.
Okay. So
I figure you and me are at the front.
all of you
Yeah.
start the slow trek up these tracks. Your more malnourished crew is going very slowly, but you are still able to ascend. You follow these tracks. They're pretty worn down, but metal's metal. It's still staying put where it's at, so as long as you keep your footing cautious, you won't fall and trip and whatnot. But you're going so slow, I wouldn't have you check for anything like that. You ascend up these tracks, and they start to curve around slowly higher and higher, then curve around, going through this tight tunnel, but you're still able to fit through, until finally it hits a fork. Give me a moment to reveal some stuff and update the map. So I want to show you guys this. And all of this. It's going to be a little slow. Normally I would have told you about this while revealing, but I got to do it all at the same time just to make sure it works. There we go. This.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's kind of what you see.
there you go. That's the way to do it.
But yeah, JD should be a black box right now.
He's censored. That's for the Patreon.
That's for the members.
Members only. No, he's not a black box.
Okay, should be updated.
Oh, that's nice.
So you'll see a gap on that map too, where the track just stops. That's that narrow tunnel you went through. There's actually more map on a different level that if you were there instead, you'd see that. But just know you just went through a little tunnel and popped out the other side. Now you see where those tracks split. One goes up and just stops in a higher up area. The other one looks like it curves around to the south. And let me...
So can we see from the fork that it dead ends, or do we have to go a little bit further to see that it's a dead end?
You can see that I believe it dead ends on the northern side. The one that curves to the south looks like it keeps going through another long tunnel. But let me double check and make sure that there's not something I'm missing here. Let's see, because it doesn't show it obviously on the map that this just ascends to another level, you know. So it looks like, just glancing around this area, it looks like the tracks just stop on this level.
But I'm assuming those are mine carts.
Yes, up in the room you're in there, yes.
Do you guys want to put one of these mine carts on the track and let them get in? Bug can pull and two of us can push?
That sounds like a
That
good
might be
idea.
the best course of action.
So what would it take for us to do that, Jamie?
To get a minecart on the tracks?
Yep.
Well, first let me read what the area looks like to you that you're in currently, so you know what exactly you're dealing with here. A rickety set of tracks runs the length of this chamber that you're in now. Half a dozen rusty minecarts sit unused around these tracks. A few wheels bent on some of them, cobwebs blanketing some of the trolleys. The ground is littered with ancient refuse and open crates filled with dust-covered tools lining the cavern walls. You can see a little bit in the distance, propped against some of those crates are 3 skeletons with their skulls shattered and caved in. Okay, now
I'm
you
kind
want
of in the back of the line, so I'm not really seeing most of this before y'all are.
that's pretty much the room. You're welcome to try to get carts on there, or if you want to look around.
Is the cube sensing anything? Because
How long does that last? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'll say it's been 10 minutes since you did that ritual.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look around to see what the best cart is.
Okay. If you just want to spend a little bit of time on that, I won't have you roll. Maybe about 4 minutes checking for what the best structure integrity is on these.
Yeah.
You'll find a good one.
Oh, be on the lookout. Make sure nothing pops up.
You just kind of watch and make sure nothing jumps you. Okay. Tom?
Once he finds the cart, I'll obviously have to help him put the cart on the tracks.
So you just wait? Are you waiting watching him?
Yeah, I'm waiting kind of for him to be like, this
Yeah.
one.
And I want to check, make sure, the axles are good and it's a sturdy frame and just the best.
And Flynn?
The best thing that I'm doing right now is just kind of keeping my head on a swivel and making sure that my family is not toppling over.
Both of us on lookout.
Did we find a good one?
Yeah, after about 4 minutes, you find most of them are actually, it looks like they'd be quite dangerous. They're very rusted. The wheels are bent on a lot of them. There are 2 that seem like they're pretty, the best you're going to get out of all of them. They look like they do the job.
All right, Tom. Get this one moved over,
Okay.
and then we're gonna move it onto the track.
Okay. You pick it up. I'm not going to make a check for that as well. You may be able to help picking it up, unless you want to try to do it yourself.
I'm helping him.
Okay. You're able to just clank it onto the tracks. Kind of push it a little bit as it makes a sound as you move it back and forth. Very rusted. But it's on there. You putting both on there?
I think we only need one.
Yeah, it might not be a comfortable ride, but all 3 of them can fit in it, right?
Mhm.
So we'll give it 3 in 1.
Okay. You get them in there.
Does, you still got that oil?
Yeah, actually. Yes. I'm gonna oil up the movable parts.
Okay. You go to oil the wheels a bit to get them to be a bit more loosened up. Make an investigation check as well, Wedge.
20.
Okay. As you go to oil up these wheels and whatnot, you notice something a little odd on the bottom back end of the cart that you put on the track. It looks like... It's a bit strange to figure out, but you can tell this is some sort of propulsion mechanism on this thing, with some chamber to house some sort of fuel that allows this thing to move on its own.
You want to look around for fuel?
I don't know what to do. The artificer in me wants to put these people in and let it go, but the dad in me just wants to get them there safely. Ooh, Honk. What should we do?
I don't know anything about this.
Well, now let me pause you guys for just a moment, because I want to make sure I understand what your plan is currently. So right now we've put a cart on this mine track. It has a propulsion-capable system. Looks like it needs something more that you haven't determined quite yet. Your goal is to put the ex-prisoners in this cart, and then do what?
Push it up the track.
So the tracks end right here.
Well, the other tracks that goes.
The white track.
Oh, the one that goes more to the south?
Yeah. We're gonna push it back to the fork.
So looking at that path, it looks like it descends just slightly, and not ascends.
I thought you said ascends earlier.
No.
So
That would have been useful information.
Yeah, that's why I'm pausing to make sure we're all.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
on the
We
same
thought it
page
went
here.
back up to the beginning.
yeah,
Okay. No, it definitely it goes somewhere to the south that descends a bit.
Then we probably never would have put the minecart on there.
So
That's why we're pausing.
I'll it ends like looking at the other way from the track. Like there's a wall, hard wall. Like we're in this little secluded area.
To the south?
West.
West, it's a tunnel that cuts through and comes out the other end. So you would continue going through there and you'd pop out there. That's how you guys got there to begin with. Just goes through. That's another area of the map if you went to a different section that would be revealed.
No. Following the dead end tracks.
The one way up there?
yeah.
Yes.
You go all the way to the west.
Yeah.
If you go all the way to the west, that's a passageway that looks like it loops around. But there's no tracks over there.
Okay. Never mind.
Oh shit. I guess we.
A conundrum.
Well, we could go take a peek down around the lower track here and just see what's ahead before we commit to pushing a whole fucking thing down here.
True.
We can use our legs.
I'm gonna take out my pocket watch and pop out my spider familiar and lean against the wall and have him go run for me.
Okay. So you summon your spider familiar with because you can dismiss and summon it whenever, so it's instantaneous. Okay. Yeah, you see Wedge take out a pocket watch, and this tiny mechanical spider just hops out. And does he hop on the ground? Does he scurry on the ceiling? Or
He's just on the ground, and I'm gonna lean up against the wall. Eyes go kind of white, and then he's gonna go down the tracks.
Okay. Wedge just takes a pocket watch, and this tiny critter just hops out, just skitters off.
And I'm gonna tell him, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna go check what's down here."
It's definitely going to work this time. I know it is.
I'm sure
My
it won't
heart
blow
Yeah,
up.
hearts.
it probably 100% will not just poof into green smoke.
Well, before we reveal what it sees, we're going to take a quick break. Gives about 10 minutes.
Son of a
We'll be right
bitch.
back.
All right.
My name was Jamie. Where'd you find this rat? Where was it?
What about the contract?
The contract that I had, the two of them sign way long time ago, so that they could check out Wesley's tattoo.
Oh, Fulcrum stuff.
Yeah,
I got you.
half the campaign ago. It's been a minute.
If I find what session it is, do I get inspiration? 'Cause I probably have it written
If it's in your
down.
notes, you can have inspiration. If you can go back and be like, on October 2024,
But what we were
I
talking
signed a
about
blood contract.
was in the contract. It gives us the ability to sense each other if we're within 5 feet.
Yeah, so if you were invisible standing right next to him, he'd still sense you.
Yeah.
Useful.
Or if you had your eyes closed within 5 feet.
Okay. All right, so picking up off where we were, I think we had different plans now. We're sending a familiar to scout out the southern area. So you're doing that warg thing where you can kind of see through its eyes and stuff.
Yes.
Is everybody else just chilling until he comes back with results, or what are we doing?
Yeah, guys, just chill. I'm going to have this, my spider familiar go and check. So nobody move anywhere.
I'm chilling, keeping an eye out.
Okay, I will chill.
All right.
And,
First.
going down there, checking stuff.
Let me reveal the map, and then I'll update the screen. So you're familiar. Skitters down this track.
Yeah, it's Skitters.
We're gonna reveal that, and I'm gonna say it enters a room and just glances around, and I'll explain that room.
Yeah, it's not looking for anything in particular, just a pathway.
Well, isn't it you controlling
Oh,
it?
spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm controlling it, but I'm not looking for I'm just looking for a safe pathway, not looking for objects or anything like that.
So your spider heads down that curved minecart track and it continues on until it enters in a really pretty looking room. Hey,
Is it too bad?
Do it closer to the mic. Let's give him a little something to.
If it's any consolation, I didn't hear it come through, so. Oh, never mind.
It was loud as
you heard
shit.
that one.
That one wasn't me.
This tunnel opens to a 20-foot high cylindrical chamber.
You made me laugh. I'm sorry.
The cavern looks like the inside of a geode. Its walls encrusted with crystals that spark and glow. A minecart track spirals around the cavern before plunging deeper into the mountain.
All right, from here it looks like it just loops around.
Yep,
Does it loop around, or
it's
does
just
it
a
go
fucking circle?
deeper into the mountain?
it loops around.
Okay. So it's just one circle.
Wait, no, it looks like it goes deeper into the mountain.
He's fucking with you.
Nope. Your spider's its metallic skin glistens with the glow of the crystals in the room.
It's nice. Can you talk while you do this, or are you limp on the floor because no one's holding you up?
No. I can talk. I can't see
Oh.
or hear you guys.
Uh-oh.
So basically, I can feel you if you guys touch me. So I'm just telling you guys everything that I'm seeing and tell you about the room. And because I heard some kind of noise, I'm gonna.
You can't hear us though, right?
No.
What's your spider's AC?
Uh-oh.
I quickly
Jesus Christ,
open
here we go.
my pocket watch and call him back.
What was his AC?
Son of a mother.
One.
He doesn't have a lot. Yeah, 1.
Its armor class is 1?
Oh,
No, its
wait,
armor
no,
class is like 18, isn't it?
That's one
12.
turret.
Oh, 12?
The AC is 12. His hit points are 1.
That's where I got it.
Okay. It's, as it's staring at these crystals, it's, very sudden, but your vision just vanishes completely. And
Hey
you-
guys, I know we never saw this coming, But there's something down there that attacked it, and it's gone again.
Let me guess. You didn't even get to see the thing that attacked it. You just kind of went blank.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Didn't guess that one.
Because that never happens.
I will tell you, based off your previous Arcana check, checking out those mine carts, whatever type of fuel it needed, it looked like the catalyst was perfectly designed to fit what looks like those crystals growing out of that geode room you just saw.
So, 2 things. This track looks like it just loops around, but the fuel that it takes to operate this thing is in that room, and there's something in that room that destroyed my familiar.
It could have been anything. It could have been a goblin. It could have been something that just naturally likes to hunt spiders. It could have been some sort of arcane trap.
Jamie,
We have to assume that at least some of the dangers have been dealt with since Rooksy's gone.
in that crystal cabin, did I see? It looks like it goes up to the north.
Yeah.
Does it?
There is another passage to the north there.
Is this room we're in right now, does it keep going to the west?
There's a passage to the west in the room you're in right now.
If I stared down it from where I was, since it looks like it's a straight shot, could I see further down?
It looks like it's kind of a straight shot. It's about 10 more feet, then it starts looping to the south.
So, Flynn, I think our first priority is getting your family to safety, and then we can come back for the rest of this. I don't think this minecart's going to do us much good right now.
I would have to agree.
So I know if we go follow this down to the south, there's definitely something down there that's trouble. We could go and check this cavern to the west, where we're at.
Or we can hop in the buckets and go back upstairs.
But is there an easy way of getting in those buckets?
Well, there was a ladder.
Is it a ladder or is it...
It's one of those, big, long, like triangle ladders, like...
Okay, like the ones you'd see at a plane.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a ladder like that.
Oh, no, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's why we didn't look at that. Okay. So back into the buckets?
Yeah, I think back to the buckets. There's something obviously here, but it's not worth risking their lives.
Yeah.
Because, I'll be honest, if you guys are any similar to me, I don't have anything left in the tank, and if we die, they die.
I'm spent as well.
I would like to say that session 24, I have written in here, we sign a blood contract. ...
He gets inspiration.
God damn it, Tonk. Fine, you have inspiration.
Yes!
You want to...
Do I have to give him my skull?
No, you don't have to give him your skull.
Give me your skull.
Do you have another skull?
No, I don't.
Give him your skull, Jamie.
I'll mark it on my thingamabobber.
That's good. That's good notes and good history. We'll take it.
Hell yeah.
That was the session we learned that he's from Tanar.
That is also, I have that in my notes as well.
Does JD get inspiration because you remember that?
No, damn it, no. That was
Do
a
I get
one-time
inspiration for
off the cuff. Should
in
have kept my mouth
episode
shut thing.
39? We found
I had
that
to
he
shoot my shot, all
knew
right.
that slime dwarf.
So we're done exploring this room, correct? We're heading back.
Yeah.
We're doing nothing else here.
No, we're going back to the buckets and trying to get in the buckets.
Wesley, same talk.
Yeah.
Glenn?
See amigo.
Yeah,
Okay.
FOMO's not worth my family's life.
Yeah.
So all of you head back into the room. I'm not gonna because it's very loud. I'm not gonna play the bucket clanging sound. But you head back down the track, slow and steady, as to not have issue. They're still tied and holding up on the bug, so he's helping out. And you make it back in the chamber with the rotating buckets.
Jamie, when we fell off the buckets and it broke, would I be able to see how it broke or why it broke in the
Oh,
first
yeah,
place?
let's inspect the bucket that broke.
Absolutely.
Good call.
Whoever wants to take a look at it, go up and make.
I want to.
Me as well.
Investigation check.
Ooh,
I'm still my primary. I'm not
17.
focusing on anything
22.
else but my family and looking around.
Okay.
22.
Above a 20, I'd say you'd be able to find
Shit.
this.
All right.
So, examining the bucket that fell, you check all the pieces. The most obvious part you check is to see where it'd be tethered to the actual belt that it was traveling on. And you could see it's just completely sheared off the way it fell. Examining it and looking at it, you could see it's quite rusted, as if some sort of liquid or something over time just kind of got in there. Could have been water dripping from the ceiling, could have been something else goo-related that you've seen before in here. But either way, whatever it is just wore it down enough to where it wouldn't take much weight at all to knock it down. Seeing it like this, you have a feeling this probably isn't the only one in that condition.
But we could check for the ones that are in better condition.
As long as you tell me how you do that.
Did you tell me that stuff?
Yeah, I communicated all this to
Well,
everybody.
I know how to mend things. Would that work on something like this, Mr. Ravenden? If I cast mending on it, would it fix it if I saw something that was rusty?
Before it was, broken.
Yeah.
Because we both had mending.
Yeah, it would.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
So
Let's-
we're both menders. Mender benders.
Yeah, so I guess if we see one that's in this condition, we mend it and pop somebody in real quick.
How does it look like to get in there, Jamie? It's not easy, is it? You just gotta hop.
No, most of these buckets were made for someone standing up there, having another bucket, and quickly dumping something in and going back down. You're trying to climb into a moving, rotating bucket instead yourself, which involves a check every time.
Okay, and that's like, it looks hard to do.
It's a little difficult. One of you found better luck grasping the outside of it.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about Flynn's family. So is there any way we could just follow the path that these buckets go in?
Yeah, you said it was too steep or something?
They ascend up into the wall. It's like a cliff face, a flat one that you would have to scale.
Okay, so Flynn, if I remember correctly, you and Tonk had trouble getting into these last time.
I think it was just me.
We've figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah.
So yeah, since we did figure out how to get in it, would it make it easier to get in it this time?
Maybe for yourselves, but if you're trying to aid someone else getting there, I'm going to tell you, it will not be easy.
Son of a bitch.
But it's possible, absolutely.
Do you guys want to go back to the other place that we were just at?
No.
Do we want to just go back down into the pyramid and just end it?
Yeah.
Would you, Jamie?
Yes.
I just want, if I stood at the bottom, like where they would fall, and since my shield is basically an air balloon, can I do that? And like, if anyone falls, I could just like negate damage that way. Would you let me do that?
I would say it would lessen the damage that they take from falling.
You would negate like the temporary hit points. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. Do we notice any kind of control system
Ooh, that's a good point.
so that we could stop these buckets?
Yes.
I'm going to time it so that when a bucket is perfectly aligned with the ladder or the stair thing, stop the buckets. Wesley's going to be up there and mend it. And then we're going to help people. Well, we're going to get one able-bodied or two able-bodied people in first. Move it, more people, and keep going like that. Can we do that?
So you see there is actually a large control mechanism right at the southern tip of the little
Yes,
bucket thing.
we're going to go to the tip.
It looks just the same as the one you had upstairs that you had activated by putting a level 1 spell slot channeled into it.
I remember that shit.
When you did that as well, there was a crystal inside of there that you channeled to. The one down here, while the belts are still running, there is no crystal inside of this one currently.
Is it like shaped as the one that was in Rookseath?
It's more in
that?
the shape of what would you Wedge figured out goes in the mine carts.
Ah, fuck. Maybe it's best that Mr. Stone Dong, are you feeling okay? Maybe you can get us a crystal.
I mean, yeah, I can grab a crystal if you want.
I go with you.
You know what? Tonk, yes.
I'm fucking sick of this goddamn cave. I want to get out of here, and if we need a fucking crystal to do it, then by gods, we're gonna go kill whatever soggy piece of garbage is in that room and deal with it and get out of here. Watch my family. Tonk, I'm going. Whoever wants to stay and watch my family, please do so. And take good care of them, please. They are very special to me. But I'm going.
All right, so that's me, Tonk, and Flynn are going. Wesley, will you stay?
I'll look after everyone.
Jesus.
Wait, how is he looking? Like health? How are you looking health wise?
Fine.
Okay, never mind. All right, I got one last thing, but I'll save it.
Did you guys ever take I don't think you ever took a short rest. Did
No,
you?
he healed us.
Oh, you just did the cure. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no time to rest.
Okay, Flynn sounds like he's power walking back towards the tracks on the south end that continue all the way across, or where are you going, Flynn?
I'm power walking across the tracks that are heading down to the south.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm going with him with Bug.
Okay.
And Tonk right there too.
Go get some crystals.
All right, Wesley, you stay behind?
That's right. I'm gonna look for the safest spot in there. I was like, all right, can you guys please get around my rat? And then just hold it like that, and everyone has fucking hairs on them.
So, as far as the safest spot, you mean like the most out of the way?
They're just away from the mine carts, away from anything, a little hidden.
Okay, there's crates and barrels that are sealed. You can get between.
Yeah, somewhere over
bags. There. Okay, yeah. You
just if it feels safe, I'll be there.
So a little out of
Rat sense.
sight.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that.
With
What do
rat
you folks say
hair
that for?
all
What are you doing?
I just need to know where you're going to be. Okay, so the rest of you proceed across those tracks into the geode room. The three of you, or four
We've been
counting
in
Bug.
this one room for the past hour and a half.
I assume we enter here aggressively. We're not sneaking or anything, or
We're following Flynn's thing, but we already know something's in here, so we're on the lookout for that.
okay. Flynn, you go in. Are you like weapon drawn? Like
No, yeah, so as I'm getting closer to that room, I'm going to draw my rapier.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
My rapier. And yeah, I'm just walking in. Fuck it.
Okay, yeah, you walk right in with your rapier out and head into this room. It's a very beautiful room. I don't know if with how angry you are right now if you'd pay attention to that. But there are crystals growing out of the walls everywhere. Again, it looks like you're inside of a giant geode. Tonk, Wedge, when you enter the room, what are you doing?
I'm scanning because we all know something is in here. And I told everybody something is in here. So that's what I'm looking for first.
Okay. All three of you make a perception check. As you look, it's just crystals all over the walls. It's just everything kind of blends together in the same color.
14.
Non-natural 20.
14, 14, and a 20?
Yes, non-natural.
Okay. So
Not natty, bro.
all of you are looking around at these walls. You know something got that spider. You're trying to see what it is. You don't see any goblins. You don't see any creatures crawling around the ground with you. So your focus kind of looking towards the walls. You're looking towards a bit in the corner of the ceiling. Flynn's turned around. He's looking up. And Flynn, as you turn around and you look up, it's very close to you now. But you see a few of the crystals kind of like separating out a bit, and something with these green crystallized teeth. Its mouth is half open as it was leaning towards you. But you're the only one who was prepared for it, because there's two more doing something very similar to our other folks who did not see it coming. Both of you are about to be surprised. We're going into combat. And just so
do I
you
have a time to do a reaction or anything since I saw it?
no, in this case, you're just not surprised.
Okay. Of course, I'm not surprised.
Who didn't see that shit coming?
Yeah.
I may have to reset the screen again. Yeah, let me show you what.
I am technology, Jamie. I am the one who deals with screens.
Creepy.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wesley would have loved to see that. It's too bad.
We'll bring its butthole back for you.
Hell yeah.
It's crystalline anus.
That's what you see. It looks like a grick, except it's made out of crystals.
Oh,
You said a what?
Grick.
Rick.
You have fought something like this before.
I thought he said Grinch.
So
I don't remember this. Oh yeah, that's where the fucking that's where my fucking purified food and water comes from.
roll a d20 I can read. Okay, what everybody roll?
So you already got that bottle.
Oh, for what?
Yeah, I do. Not in this color though.
21.
Yep. Flynn and Wedge.
22.
6.
Okay, Wesley, go ahead and roll as well.
Oh shit, I'm a minute.
You'll be able to do something on each turn.
I don't know what Wesley doesn't know what's going on. He's like, dum 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 dum.
You could do that every turn. That
I
makes
got a
sense.
10. What? My friends are in danger.
My Wesley senses are tingling.
Shingle me tingles.
Oh man.
Wesley's the best.
All right, let's go ahead and update our battle map on the table.
Mom's a battle map.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I believe I'm gonna need to shift that whole thing over. So if you got stuff on my map, please watch out.
This motherfucker knew. Look at that motherfucker.
It's like that map's up.
Can you grab your party, please?
He's like, I'm gonna make them go into this cavern.
No, you can't go until you go get a crystal. No.
There's plenty of ways up. This is the path we're trying to go.
Here's the dog. I don't know where dog is though.
Well, we're all the way over there.
Here, Jamie, you want to put me somewhere? Where am I at? I'm like somewhere. That's as far as I am? God damn.
The walls like it. Yeah, look, see? That's where you're...
Oh shit.
Far as
I
possible.
really can't see it here or see shit then.
Tom, do you mind handling the tiny battle cam?
Ooh. Will it reach this far?
Ooh, look at it go.
A little bit,
Yeah. Stretch that shit.
There you go, that's your maximum. Right there.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah, it's
It's so far away. Whoa! I dropped the whole table. Hold on. I got this. No, I don't got this. Oh, wait.
You need a USB extension?
Yeah, I got it.
No, he's got
It's
it.
on a USB extension.
There you go. You should have plenty of room now. I lied.
Liar.
They can't see. Oh, it's not
Oh, I got it.
updating.
Yeah, it's not updating.
Oh.
You got
Um,
the-
I was about to say, it's still so
Did you
far.
unplug it?
Yeah, I may have unplugged it. Hold on. I fix.
He's Mr. Fix It.
Yeah. Jamie is learning the ways since I left.
Oh.
You can see the shit.
Here we go.
You're there. Pretty good angle, right?
I like it. Motherfucker should have drew in Sharpie.
No, we fixed it. I know. Thank you for telling me, though. I appreciate that. Thanks for looking out. Look at that. She guys paying attention to stuff. It's
You
fun.
go back to your room.
That's
Trapdoor
that's our
spider.
producer. That's our producer, Kim. We keep her locked in a cage, and she can only come out when there's
I
a
don't know
problem.
why you don't put a deadbolt on that room.
No, anytime
Deadbolt
a
is so
camera
thin.
freezes, it unlocks the deadbolt, so she can come tell us.
Okay, so since we're doing the map years away from me, I'm going to rely, Wedge, for you to update movement and stuff, okay?
I don't get paid for that. All right.
Wait, you get paid?
You don't?
Flynn, you're the only one not surprised, and you're actually first to act. As
Said I
there's
don't
a
get
grick
paid for it.
with crystal teeth in your face. What do you do?
How close in my face?
Like, it's like within 5 feet. It's in striking range now. It looks like it was about to beak you.
As it's not going to beak me, not today.
Can't even see that.
No, sir. I'm going to first. I'm going to try to stab at it with my rapier, just
Fuck
as
yeah.
like a knee-jerk reaction. I'm just going to try and take a swing at it.
Okay?
That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
That is 11
Yeah, how it feels when it hits my
Is
forehead.
that piercing damage, I believe?
Okay. You turn and stab at this creature. You catch one of its little flayed tentacles off to the side of its mouth, just piercing it. And it gets all pissed, screeches at you.
And you said this thing is mostly made of like crystals?
Yeah, a lot of it. It has fleshy bits, but it is mostly crystals, yes.
Okay. I'm going to utilize my extra attack feature here. And I have the ability to, instead of actually
Level 7,
attacking with
bitch.
my weapon again, I can use a spell. At which point I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery at this thing. And I'm just going to say, "You're just a chandelier with legs." And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It got a 1. Well, 3 technically, but yeah, 1.
Okay. At which point it will take... 8 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, something's happening.
What's going on?
And
The balls on this one. Just right into
We're just going to continue since you're doing some editing. Oh, the light.
and it
Thank you.
will have disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
I guess we'll forgive this.
So you give it some scornful words. It looks like this thing. It has the only thing on its face is just you see teeth. You don't even see eyes, but you see the teeth kind of go like chitter a bit, like its feelings got hurt. It's trying not to cry about it.
Like his feelings. God.
It's
took a
basically
psychic
there's
damage, though.
subtle enchantments in my words, so I assume, like, regardless of me not being able to speak crystalline bullshit, I think it would kind of translate over
It
those
got the
magical
emotion.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
Let me look at the map here real quick. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Tonk, you would have been next, but you hear this Flynn engaging in combat with something and glance over quickly. It seems you are under attack, but you can't react right now about it. We're just going to move on to the Grick that is in combat with Flynn. Flynn, since it's in your face, it looks like it's, and you're actually facing it as well. It looks like it's just going to try to beak you repeatedly. The first
No.
beak is a 17.
That hits.
Damn.
Okay. So these things already stung a bit, but this crystal beak, oh, well, lucky, just pecks into you for 4 piercing damage. You're able to dodge most of it. Just gotta get your arm a bit. Immediately cocks its head back and just tries to poke into you again. Which a 22 is gonna hit again.
Yep.
This one stings quite a bit more. You take 9 piercing damage as it catches you right in your chest this time. That's the end of its turn. You got something?
I am going to use my reaction from that. My eyes flare with a bit of fury. I'm done with this fucking cave. And I will point at it and say, "No, all that shine and no spine," and cast Hellish Rebuke
All right.
at it. Let me see. Is this an attack spell? This might be an attack spell. No, it needs to make a dex save.
It got a 12.
That fails. And it will take 9 fire damage.
All right, flames engulf this crystalline creature. You think it might be resistant to it, but no. It felt the full fury of that fire that engulfed it.
Just sneer at it.
Next is another crystal grick, the one that's in Wedge's face. Or, I guess, the back of his head right now, since he'd be looking towards Flynn. It is going to try and grapple onto your body, since you're small enough for it to try and pick up.
All right. Does he beat my initiative count? Because Bug can't be surprised, and he takes my initiative.
Oh, then Bug could react and whatnot, but he is ahead of Bug in the initiative
Okay,
currently.
so he can react. So.
Right.
Cool.
Its tentacles reach in and try to strike quickly and wrap around you, and
Bug is going to react and cause disadvantage.
Oh, that's good because I got like a 20 something.
What that noise?
10 doesn't hit you, right?
No.
Okay. At the last second, you hear something approaching. It gets real close to your ears. As your head half turns, you can already feel the wind of Bug rushing behind you and kind of just headbutting this thing off to the side a bit. And when you turn around, you see there's a large crystalline Grick just right in front of you.
Good boy, Bug.
As soon as it loses its tentacle attack, it leans in and just tries to bite you right in the face.
But I'm
It's
no
big.
longer surprised.
Well, it's a surprise round. You still gotta. You can't react this turn still. But Bug could.
Bug just did.
Well, he gets a turn still, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll have a turn.
You said I can't react.
You can't act. Wedge cannot act this turn. He is surprised.
Okay.
And a 14 doesn't hit you, I don't think, does
No.
it? You have your shield up at this point and just braces against it.
Cool.
That is all it can do. Next is Wesley. I guess you didn't even have a chance to be surprised.
Let's
You
do
just-
it. So Wesley's holding the rat, and he just looks to like Flynn's brother or sister. He's like, "So you guys are brothers and sisters with Mr. Flynn? That's cool." That's it.
All right, next is Wedge. Wedge can't act because he's surprised this round. Next is Bug, who cannot be surprised. So what does Bug do?
Bug is going to attack that bitch. And Bug is gonna try to grapple him to the ground
Okay.
because he looks like a snake-like type creature.
Yeah, it's a worm, crystal snake
All
thing.
right, so Bug.
Huh? That was cocked. Between a 7 and 17. Reroll?
Reroll. Quit cocking your dice.
You do it again?
Yeah, between 7 and 17.
Throw it on the damn tape.
maybe-
Throw it on the battle map. There we go. That's deep.
All right. 3 plus not enough to get it to anything reasonable.
No, he just nips some crystals. Doesn't catch them.
All right.
Not my crystals.
Does
Okay,
Bug do
7.
anything else?
Bark at him.
All right. Next is our last Grick, the one that's behind Tonk. Tonk is going to try to do what it did to Wedge. It's going to try to put its little gross tentacles around you and whisk you away. 14's not going to do it though, right?
No.
Okay. So it tries to grapple onto you. It kind of gets on your shoulder a bit, and you just kind of what the? And you just pull away from it, and you now see there's a giant Grick in your face. It just tries to just beak you now. A 15's not going to do it either, I don't think.
No.
You're able to dodge out of the way as it tries to peck in right in your face. And that's the end of the surprise round, which takes us back to the top. Flynn.
I will immediately take another attack with my rapier. But that's a 2, so that's probably going to miss. But I will try and follow it up again with another vicious mockery. What would I say here? I'll just say something like, I've seen prettier shards of broken bottles in a bar fight than you. It needs to make a wisdom save.
He got a 7.
Yep, fail. That's 10 psychic damage.
Oh, it's the emotions running through this thing. It is beyond bloodied. It was bloodied already. I think it's almost mortal. As you just see it start just gritting its crystal teeth. They start breaking a little bit. It's like chewing so hard now. You're getting in his head.
What else can I do here? End of turn. End of turn for now.
Okay, Tonk.
Bonk will swipe at this crystallized worm for a 22 to hit.
Yes, that'll absolutely hit.
And that hits for 15 damage.
Okay, you wind up your axe, and remind me, because I always forget, do you two-hand or one-hand?
One-handed.
You're always one-hand.
I'm always a one-hander.
Do you have a shield?
No.
Okay, just one hand, straight
Just
up. Okay.
Straight one hand, so I can get the most torque out of my body.
You come around and knock a few crystals off this thing for 15 damage.
Yeah, I'll swing at it again.
All right.
21.
Yep.
And that's for 14 damage.
You rake just a bit of flesh and more crystals off this thing. It is now bloodied.
As my bonus action, I would like to just yell really loud, like a battle cry, just in case anyone else would hear me down into the cavern at all, for any particular reason.
Okay, sure. So you just act like you let
Josh.
Okay, that's definitely that's fine. That could be a bonus action. It reverberates through the cavern. Wesley, make a perception check. You need like an 8.
Got 19.
Okay, you definitely hear from way deep and echoing like in the distance. And it gets your attention. What you do with it, that's all you. End of turn talk?
Yes.
Alright. Next up is Flynn's Grick. Flynn, it is going to... It's going to try to lean its whole body in and try to get you wrapped up in its tentacles. And try to restrain you.
No.
Oh, I think this one's succeeding. It got a nat 20.
Dodge it.
That misses.
I'm going to roll again, see if it actually hits you to double it. 15.
No.
Okay, so it's just going to do its max tentacle damage, which is 12 slashing damage. Its tentacles wrap halfway around your arms, and the crystals like stick into you as your arms are shoved to your sides. As it has you like this, it just reels its head back just a little bit, like it's doing one of them 1-inch punches, and just thrust his beak right into the center of you.
No.
And a 15 doesn't hit, right?
Correct.
Okay. As you see it kind of cocking back, gets momentum, you think real fast. You shove your chest more forward, so it doesn't have room to even get any momentum to push on you. And it does no damage at that point. It does have you in its little gross tentacles, though. That's the end of its turn. Next is Wedge's Grip. Wedge, this one's kind of curling back, and it's just looking for a spot to... It kind of glances at Bug, but I mean, it's... These things sense more biological stuff than mechanical. So it's going to just try to quickly just... with 2 beaks right on top of you.
Okay.
First one's a 9. You got that shield up still? Just deflects off. Second one is a 24.
Bug will cause disadvantage on that one. Then.
Did you have to declare that before?
I have no idea.
We'll double check that later, but the second one was a 22. God damn it.
Do you have shield?
So second beat is going to hit you. Give me some D6s. You take 12 piercing damage from that second bait.
Can I not cast shield at the second level?
You do it with any level.
There's no... Yeah, you can use the second level slot to cast it.
Oh, then I'm gonna cast shield.
Oh. Well, that changes everything. It just shatters into this barrier instead and gets reflected off. Because I think your AC is higher than
It's 19
22.
plus 5.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that second one would not hit you. That's all that Grick does. Wesley.
Okay, I heard him scream.
You heard more like a battle roar than a scream.
Oh, that's Mr. Stone Dawn, guys. It's Mr. Well, it sounds like they're taking care of it. Well, I was ordered to stay here, so I don't want to make anyone mad. And that's it.
Okay, they kind of look at you like they saw you with Flynn, like they expect you to be an adventurer. I guess Malados would look a little confused as he's looking at you when you say that, and that's all that happens.
Yep.
Wedge.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
He was ordered.
I'm gonna have Bug cast web on this thing to get him to kind of stick to the floor, so he has trouble moving.
Okay.
It's a deck save of 15,
He got a 17.
so he is not restrained right now, but he's in that area.
Is it a 5-foot area?
You would ask questions, wouldn't you?
It's probably a 20-foot area, right?
It
no,
is
10
a
feet.
20-foot cube, so
Like halfway up the wall, then?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to stick him, against the wall.
Sure.
But he is in the web.
Mhm.
He's just currently not restrained by it. And then I'm gonna attack him with my sword. 11. Double check. All right, I'm gonna attack again. 28. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, I was going to say, how is that not a crit?
Yeah, that is a crit.
Okay.
I did that thing and
Roll another attack die.
14.
Did you use the 14 with the dice says? What's your plus to attack?
Oh, I thought you didn't add that.
You're rolling a hit right now.
Oh, 14 plus 8.
Okay, yeah.
22.
Absolutely. Yeah, that hits. So you're going to double your max damage on this thing.
Sweet. And so I press this thing. Does that all the damage?
So it's, yeah, whatever the 1d or 2d blah plus blah, and then double that. As high as it can go.
Sweet. Let me double check this real quick. Okay. So 2d8 plus 4. 13.
Are you rolling your damage die?
No,
Yeah,
so
13
just-
for
No. You don't roll the damage die.
So 2d8, so 8 plus 8 plus
That-
3.
Yeah, so 16, 78. So it's 19 damage you would hit for.
You just get automatic max.
And then you would
Oh,
double it.
So 16 plus 4 is 20.
Then you double it.
So that's 40. Plus another d8 plus, another d8.
Well, no. You don't you're doubling too early then. Hold on a second here. Hold on. So pretend like you just hit him once, but rolled the maximum you could on the dice you're about to roll.
so
What is the
that's
number?
16
Mhm.
on the dice
Mm.
with a plus 4 to that.
So 20.
20.
Any other
Or do I
pluses?
do plus 4? Yeah. So,
Okay, we got 20. Now move on.
and then I roll another d8 for the green flame blade.
So that's another 8.
Yes.
Okay, so 28.
So 28.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay, you double that.
Well, fuck. That's what I do to him.
56.
Yep.
We might have to change our crit rules.
No, it works on us too.
So this untouched Grick, this full health 54 HP Grick that was pecking at you and somewhat of a threat, I don't even know how... You describe what you do to it.
All right, so right before I make the attack, I kind of clink my sword and shield together, and electricity just races down the blade, and Wedge smiles to himself. He's like, my turn now.
Mhm.
And I completely whiff on the first swing, because I go, I don't know, he snakes out of the way. But doing my training with Darren, he taught me a lot of foot movement. So as I whiff, I use the momentum to spin myself and come around and just cleave his head off.
Okay. And
He looks
one
really just like a ballet.
with such smoothness and precision. It looks like a phase blade just slicing through this thing as its whole upper half body comes clean off, rises through the air, and then lands on the ground. Can you tip that one over for me in front of you?
Oh, I can definitely do that.
And from me being like still like restricted and squeezed, almost half to death over here, I'm like looking back like, that's my friend. That's my friend. I know that guy.
Yeah,
Is that the end of turn, Wedge?
yeah, I'm gonna set my sword on my shoulder. I'm like, yeah, and yeah, that's it.
Wesley.
Oh, my turn? Oh, shit. Did I hear any of that shit?
I thought he already went.
Oh, you did already go. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Wesley.
okay.
I went backwards.
Because he's like, I was told to stay here.
That's right. Instead, it's a Grick's turn. The one that Tonk was dealing with. Tonk, this one's going to try to get its gross little tentacles around you.
No.
Probably yes. Non-nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. It is going to do a little bit of damage from that. You take 11 slashing damage as these tentacles just rip into you and hold on to you. And as it's got you grappled, it's going to try and peek at you. Another non-nat 20.
Yeah.
This one quickly just lifts back its head a bit as its tentacles are still just gripped into your body and peck into you for 7 piercing damage. And that's the end of its turn. That's top of the round again. Flynn, you currently have a multitude of what feels like crystalline teeth or something on these tentacles just in your body right now. It feels like you got a bunch of needles shoved into you.
So I'm like restricted, right?
You were grappled currently.
Restrained, grappled. So I'm just not even gonna try to move my arms or legs or anything. I'm just gonna look at this thing in its stupid face. I'm gonna say, "Look at you. Nature squeezed the world for ages and still produced nothing but a glittering disappointment."
Glitter.
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on it again.
Okay.
And it needs to make a wisdom save.
Glittering disappointment.
He got a 12.
He fails. That's 11 psychic damage.
Damn. All right.
Shit.
I'm gonna see if we get 12 or higher here. Okay. Okay. You just spit it a blood out, smile, and just shit talk him real hard right to his face. As he does, you feel an opportunity as the tentacles kind of barely start pulling out of your skin. I'll give you an opportunity to take 2 piercing damage, but to pull yourself free from this thing's grasp.
Oh, 1000% I do.
Okay. You take 2 more piercing damage, or slashing, I guess, in this case, because you're kind of tearing your skin a bit, but you're free from the grapple. As it's very, very mortal from your words now. Anything
I'm
else?
hurting its feelings to death. I'll turn over to Tonk and just say, "I think these things are very sensitive. Just talk shit to it. I know you can do it." And I want to cast Bardic Inspiration. I want to give Bardic Inspiration to Tonk.
All right, you got a D6, Tonk. You can use it how you want, I think, mostly.
In a turn.
All right. Tonk, you're actually up.
Hearing the advice from my friend, I'll turn my attention to the one that has currently got me grappled and say, "You really stink," and I'll try to break free of the grapple.
Make an athletics check. Or
strength.
acrobatics, your choice.
It's a 10.
Total 10?
Total 10.
Okay, it got a 12. So as you say something kind of mean to it, try to pull loose, you just feel the crystals sink a little bit deeper into your skin.
Would that have been my action?
An action to try and break free, yes.
Can I use a bonus action while grappled?
Yeah.
Spit in its mouth.
You use your bonus action to spit in its mouth?
Oh.
Yes, and then end my turn.
Okay, it's like its mouth and its beak is partially open. When you do it, just
Right.
keeps trying to peck at you.
For future reference, to clarify, spitting, is that a free action or a bonus action? I feel like we should set precedence
I'm
for
gonna start
that.
spitting on
I
everything.
feel like that'd be a bonus action because you could have a liquid in your mouth and try to blow it on something.
Good to know.
All right, that's the end of Tonk's turn. Next is an almost dead Grick. I think it's the one that's actually been hanging out with Flynn. It is the one hanging out with Flynn. Flynn, this thing is incredibly wounded, but it's still trying to get some prey. It wants some food, damn it. It tries to beak you twice.
Okay.
First one's a 10. It's going to completely miss.
Miss.
Second one is a 14. I think that's still a miss.
That's a miss.
Its movements are slow. Its feelings are shattered. Every time it goes for you, you're able to dodge with ease out of the way.
Demoralized.
Next is a dead Grick. He doesn't go. Wesley.
Do I hear anything else?
Sometimes you hear some voices echo this. You can't hear what they're saying though, and then a little bit of laughter here and there.
A laughter? And then when I hear laughter, I just start chuckling too. It sounds like they got it, guys. That's it.
Okay. Wedge.
I'm gonna look at Bug, tell him to go to Tonk and help. And I'm gonna go to Flynn to help. And Tonk still grappled?
Yes.
So Bug is going to attack the Grick, bite onto him. Does a 9 do anything?
Nah, he could get some crystals in his mouth
So
instead.
he's just going like this
Yep.
at air. So that's the end of his turn. And then I'm going to attack this Grick over here. 18 plus 8, 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hit that bitch.
You do.
10. Oh, wait. No, that's not the right.
Roll a
Nice.
D20 for damage.
That's a strong weapon.
Sorry about that. Still 10 for the first one. And then the electricity hits for 2. So 12.
Okay. Wedge, you turn and see Flynn engage with this one that looks like it's barely holding itself up. And you kind of hold your shield to the side a bit and grip your sword with the hilt ready to push in. You full sprint at it and just shove this sword right through the top of this thing's head. And a bit of lightning just shoots out the top as you pull your sword back. This thing falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
I had it.
So I know you did. It just trying to speed things along so we can get back to your family.
Fair enough.
Do I have enough movement to go to this one?
How far did you go?
5 feet?
So 10, 15, yeah.
Boom, boom. I'm gonna attack that guy.
Yeah, you have two attacks, don't you?
16.
Yes, that will hit.
And then 12 plus 2.
So 14 damage?
Yes.
All right. You run up and give this thing a solid slash. Looks like a lot of its body's been flayed a good bit, even though it's still holding on to Tonk. Well, actually, how much damage did you say? You said 14, right? Or was it 12? It's 12.
14.
It's 14? Okay.
12 plus 2.
So, are you trying to free Tonk from this grapple by swinging at him, or did you want to do the 14 damage?
I guess I was just trying to free him from the grapple.
Okay. Make one... Oh. So no damage then?
Yeah, because I don't want to swing through and go all the way through.
Okay.
I'd be concentrating on getting him unstuck.
I will
That's so sweet of you.
negate that damage, but Tonk, the way Wedge comes up with this precision, he kind of shoves his sword up and just slashes on the exterior two of these tentacles. They immediately release you, and as soon as they do, you're able to wrench yourself free from the other two.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
Is that the end of your turn, Wedge?
Yes.
Okay. Up next is our Grick again, with the one in Tonk's face. What's this thing's intelligence? It's really stupid. So it's going to see the smaller one and assume that has to be the easier target and try to start peeking. Even though your AC is higher.
Bug is going to cause disadvantage.
That would have hit you still, but now I don't think it will. 17 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Okay. Again, you have that shield just clinging up against this thing's beak. How many times can it cause disadvantage?
Just once.
Okay, the next one's a crit.
That's where he causes disadvantage.
So this beak comes in hot. Let's see if it's doubled. It is not doubled. A 9 will not double it. So this one gets past your defense. It actually catches you just right in the gut for 14 piercing damage.
Fine.
Tries to get a little bite out of you.
You a little meaty bitch over there. I see
I'm
you with all that
meaty
fucking shit.
There is only one Grick left. It is bloodied, and all of you...
Oh, wait. I'm going to use my reaction since
Yeah.
it hit me. Haven't had a chance to do this. Where are you at? Where the fuck
Is
are
it Sentinel?
you? No. One of there you are. Of my infusions is a repulsion shield. While holding the shield, the wielder can cause or use a reaction or after immediately being hit, by a melee attack to expend one of the shield's charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away into these spiky little shards.
Oh, wow. 15 feet?
15 feet. So he hits me,
1d4. Okay.
and the edge of my shield kind of sparks up between the studs from around it and just boom and zaps him.
That is definitely going to do some damage, shoving him back into this crystalline wall. It is going to do 2. Wow. Wow.
Yes, I like that.
So
Keep saying wow.
as soon as this thing's beak shoved into you, you get your shield close enough as it makes this starts charging. It just launches this thing back into the wall. Its body half turns and you see a few crystals actually pierce its own crystalline hide for a total of 10 piercing damage.
Fuck yeah.
With the amount of force you shoved him back.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because now he got pushed out of my range?
No, because he was forcibly moved and didn't move willingly. We remember that rule from last time.
I remember that rule.
Worth
Jamie.
a shot.
Good, Jamie. Good
Always
bot.
worth a shot.
I think that's that was the Grix turn that all happened on.
Yeah.
It takes us to the top of the round. Flynn. Now, yeah, everybody's up.
Oh.
Flynn, Tonk, Wesley, Wedge.
All right. The other two are dead. What is? Remind me. What is this last Grick doing?
It was grappling on Tonk. It just got let go of thanks to Wedge, and then it got repulsion shield 15 feet back to a crystal wall. It's landed back on the ground. It looks like it's a bit out of sorts, but it is just
Okay.
hanging out in front
What
of.
does it look like health-wise?
Mortal.
I'm just gonna walk up to it. I'll go. Where's the stream? There it is. I'm gonna walk up just next to Bug. There on the tracks.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna look down at it, and I just want to wait a few moments until it kind of like looks back up in our direction, and I'll just do my best to catch its attention. And I just want to look down very disappointed at it and shake my head and just say, "Shiny trash with legs." Ugh. And I'll cast Vicious Mockery at it.
This one got. Wow, it got a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
This is so effective.
they are in their feelings.
It takes 12 psychic damage. These things are so sensitive.
So you walk over to it, and these things are fairly large. If they were standing straight up, it'd be slightly taller than the tallest one of you. This one's sort of low to the ground, so when you walk up, it's as if the camera pans diagonally down to where it looks tiny, and a towering shadow engulfed Flynn is just looking down at it with eyes just disapprovingly. You call it shiny
Pathetic.
trash. As soon as the word trash, it echoes in its mind. Trash, trash. Its head sinks to the ground, and then it collapses.
Cries of embarrassment.
It's emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I didn't want to. I said it as plain as I could.
That's gonna take us out of combat and initiative.
Nice.
I just shake my head a little bit and walk away calmly, and then I make it about 3 steps and cough up about a half a pint of blood. I hope these fucking crystals are worth it.
I hope so too. I guess it gets taking some crystals.
So
How big are these crystals? Are these like little crystals? Are they big fat crystals?
it looks like it's a lot of crystal spires that have to be shattered, and then they become salvageable shards. The ones on the creatures themselves don't look like they'd be viable. Make an Arcana check. Or anyone who's actually no, this would be specifically for Wedge. It's not his
11.
thing. Ooh.
You should have seen what I rolled.
Okay, well, yeah, you just know that Yeah, a little bit of work into these crystals, a little bit of damage, like you're mining them, will free enough to where you can get some.
All right. Well, hi ho. Let's crack these crystals open. We have pickaxes?
I don't know that I do. I have a warhammer. I could just hit the wall a couple times.
Do that.
Okay, I pull my warhammer out and I hit the wall a couple times.
Make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Oh, it's crit. Cool. Roll again, see if you double the damage.
Destroy the fuck. Is that what he's gonna do?
21.
Yeah, that hits again. So what's the max of that warhammer, and then times 2 with all your pluses?
Math is fun.
Well, I guess if it's ground down into dust, it would be fine.
28.
Okay. These only have 25 health, so yeah, you shatter the shit out of this crystal spire with some side effects. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Woo! Okay, so as soon as you shatter the spire, you hear this hastening sucking sound. How many times you heard this? It sounds like the sound before a detonation happens. You hastily jump back as the magic backlash from shattering the spire expands outward, barely avoiding hitting you. So you take no damage.
Oh, sweet.
It looks like there are 1 salvageable shards among this spire.
Get more. Get more.
There are... Yeah, there are a lot of spires in here. There's like 8 more. If you want to try to get more shards, you can.
Okay, after kind of seeing this happen, would I be able to figure out a better way of doing this? Like if he hit, instead of like hitting it directly with his hammer, if we took a pitten out and we try to like crack it out on certain lines to split it, would that work better?
It looks like whatever happened wasn't more physical and was more magical. Without trying something ranged, it's hard to tell if it would still be a problem, or even being more delicate if it'd still be a problem. Because the effects, no matter how you break it, whenever the spire succumbs to damage, the end result is some sort of magical energy backlash. You take a little experimentation to figure out how far, how wide, how all that stuff. What you've seen is just 5 feet from where Tonk was. But that's the most you've seen so far. You also... You know what? Yeah, Flynn, Tonk, and Wedge, make an investigation check.
Uh-oh. Investigation.
Actually, no, Tonk, I take it back.
All
You don't
across
get
the
one. I'm
nation.
sorry. You're not a spellcaster.
Damn.
I didn't want to roll that 12 anyways.
22.
13. What'd you get, Flynn? 13? Whoever got... That was a 10. Okay, so... Looking at these shards, it does look like the fuel you'd need for a lot of the devices in here. It also looks like to a spellcaster, these probably worth like 15 gold each.
Flynn, do you think you can hit it at a distance? These other pyres?
I could certainly try.
Because we could back... Can you bring the map back up? Sir? If you would?
Yeah, I guess I can bring the map back up. Hold on. If I can make me
Jamie.
recast. Wesley, in the meantime, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Wesley's talking. Wesley's, like, trying to reassure Flynn's family that he's going to be okay. By, like, I've been traveling with Mr. Flynn for some time, and he's killed so many things, so he'll be all right. He's killed a dragon. He's killed zombies, and he's killed goblins.
They would have stopped you and started questioning you about the dragon.
And then I just tell him we got the dragon took my leg off, and then I got a new one, and it's just shit like that, Jim. I could role play it forever.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll keep going if you want me to.
You keep going,
The
dragon.
dragon laugh while we all stabbed it to death.
Oh yeah. But basically, just they're gonna be caught up in what Flynn's been doing.
Okay. There's your map, by the way, or where you need it.
Yeah, so I guess we would go what we would perceive to be a safe distance away and see if Flynn can hit it with something.
Sure. Glenn, you doing that?
I'm gonna give it a shot. Got a couple of things I can try.
What's the maximum distance that we can get away with your range attack?
120 feet. So back where we came from in the other room.
Can you make that shot?
No, I have
Oh.
to. It's straight. We could walk up further towards the north, and then I could shoot straight south. If there's that walkway that leads north.
There is a walkway that leads north.
Well, yeah. Where are these pyres at?
Pyres?
Spires. Sorry.
Spires. Oh, the larger ones are just throughout the geode room you're in right now. One diagonally up here, one up there, one on the floor here, one
Oh,
on the
okay,
wall there.
okay. So there's like 7 of them left.
Yeah, about seven big boys. It worked. There you go. It curves around. Unless you go further north, you can't see.
Okay. So we're gonna, I guess, move up to the north, and Flynn's gonna do his thing.
Yes, that's the plan.
Okay. Yeah, you move up north. What do you do?
I'll look back down south at one of the clearest shots that I could have at one of these formations, and I'm just gonna hold out a very impactful middle finger and cast firebolt towards it, and hopefully the impact will shatter it. I'm not so much concerned about the fire more than the impact.
Okay, roll an attack.
Natural 20.
Oh, another one. Okay, roll an attack again.
God damn,
Critting
fucking House
on-
of Crits.
Inanimate objects.
Well, they're still, so.
The next one is a 22.
Oh, double the damage. So max firebolt times 2.
40.
God damn.
Okay.
Fire damage.
Shit.
So it's almost less the fire, more just the impact. Is you throw this fucking 200-mile-an-hour heater firebolt just into this fire. It does indeed shatter it immediately, and that you hear that sucking sound again. Except it's kind of weird. It's like a zigzagging sound as it's sucking. You hear and you see just a tiniest faint hint of energy beelining right at you. I need you to make a dex save.
I tuck and roll.
Motherfucker got reflect cast on it.
You said dex save?
Yes.
18.
Okay. You quickly just jump back out of the spot you're at, as right where you were, this pulse of energy happens. And you're completely fine.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. Clearly. Jumped out of the way. Did you see that?
You see 2 salvageable shards on the ground.
All right, Wedge is gonna go collect all the shards. Put them in the bag.
You have 3.
How many do we need?
Need, I think 3 is fine, but we don't know how long they last, and I'd kind of like to study them when we get back
You
to
want another
Phandelver.
one?
Yeah, we could. I mean, there's 6 more spires with an S.
I'll do one more. If I get hit, though, I'm punching you in the mouth. That's the
Okay.
deal. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of the room.
All right, yeah, I've made my way back.
All
Talk,
right,
Sam.
I'm gonna throw another
Oh, yeah.
firebolt.
I'm not getting hit.
All right, let's see another firebolt.
That's a 22.
That'll hit. Roll the damage.
That's 7 fire damage for that one.
All right. You shoot this firebolt, and it slams into this spire. It looks like it cracked a little bit. It's still just standing.
I was just a little tired from the first one. I put a lot of effort into the first. I'd throw another one.
Oh,
A 21. And,
Yeah, if you're rolling again, that hits.
That's another 9 damage.
All right. Again, more cracks form on this thing.
I don't even say anything. I just fucking huck another one. 21.
Yep.
And this one is 11.
Okay, that's actually enough. That last one shatters the spire. Again, approaching you. Make a dex save.
Yeah, 25.
All right, you're prepared for this one. That pulse happens again. You get down low to the ground and back away. Completely misses you. You get... Damn, I'm sorry. 1 shard. 4 total now.
I'm gonna go collect the other shard. So, you guys happy with this? Or do you want to press your luck some more?
I'm fine. You tell me. You're the nerd.
I mean, I want a lot of them, but I feel like this is good enough for right now.
All right.
Yeah, we can come back later.
So
Maybe, yeah.
there's the way back you came from. There is a path to the north that curves around a little bit. Where would we like to go?
We're going back to the bucket room.
Yeah, we head back.
Yo, suck it.
You head back to the bucket room. Tonk, Wedge. No, not Wedge. Wesley's already in there.
Me?
Flynn, Tonk.
Bug. Bug.
Yep.
Oh, and Bug. That's right. All right. All of you start crossing that long track again. You see a couple of dwarf bodies on the ground still, not moving. They were there before. And you make it back to the conveyor room. You see Flynn's family, as well as Pauline, Paulina over there as well. And Wesley seems to be deeply engaged with some story he's telling right now.
I'm going to stop at the...
Hold on, Jay. How
Control
interested
switch.
are they in the story I'm telling?
Well, you tell me.
I just want to know because Wesley doesn't have very good charisma.
They seem to have a slightly worried and confused expression with most of your story.
Okay.
I assume you're mentioning your rats casually throughout it, right?
It's mostly about Flynn, but I will throw some shit in there about my rats and everyone else.
Would you say something like, "Oh, and that water you drank, that's I was able to get that," like that type of stuff?
No, it's just makes like he's focused on making them feel safe by telling them how dangerous we are.
That's what y'all hear as you enter the room. Wedge, you stop at the conveyor device.
And put a shard in and try to start... Well, studying it to see how it works with the shard.
Okay, it looks like putting the shard in, you can just channel just a tiny bit of magic again to give the shutdown command. You know if you do this, however, it'll take at least a level 1 spell slot to start it back up.
So I have to spend a cantrip to stop it?
No, level 1 spell slot.
No, that's you said to start it.
To stop it, it would be a cantrip.
Yes.
Oh,
so I want to
shit.
stop it first.
Mhm.
When there's a bucket right at the stairs.
The stairs are mobile. I mean, they're not just built into the cavern ground.
Another thing that would be nice now.
Okay, well, yeah, now you know.
Cool.
So you
Alright.
stop it in a general open area.
All right. And while they're doing that, I'm going to go up to the top and mend anything that needs to be mended up there.
Okay. The rest of you approach Wesley over against the wall near some sealed crates.
I'm going to get Tonk to help me move the ladder around so we can mend multiple buckets.
Wedge yells at you as you go to approach Flynn and them to come back.
I'll turn back around and go help.
Will you move the stairs around while I'm up here? We're going to try to fix all these so we don't break.
Yeah.
I say it'd take about half an hour to do full repairs on all this stuff with mending. I think it's 10 minutes per, so that'd be 3 buckets.
Oh, is it 10 minutes per? Is that how that works?
Well, depending on how much the repair is.
Oh,
So
okay.
10 minutes seems...
Well, Flynn, you walk up to Wesley, talking with your family and the other person.
Hi, Mr. Flynn. We were just talking about you.
Oh yes, anything in particular you were mentioning?
Yeah, I'm telling them how good at you are at killing evil.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, like what kind of evil?
All the evil we kill, like the goblins, the dragons, the shadow wights, and all the thingies. And they're bad, so they die.
I look over at my family and just to see, like, their reaction.
Malados kind of looks at you like he's just a little concerned. Anelia kind of hides her mouth a little bit as she mouths, "Is he all right?" to you.
Did I hear that?
I take a little bit of enjoyment out of their reaction to it from being the weird younger sibling for so long. And I'll say, yeah, we fucked that dragon right up, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told it the best joke that's ever been told. Don't ask me to tell it again. And it laughed so hard, it laughed to death. Well, that and everybody else started stabbing it while it was laughing. And, yeah, I think plenty of goblin kills. Your little brother has done right by himself. We're shaving the day.
All three of them are definitely a little unnerved by your comments, but you know, they're happy to see that you're still alive and back, and happy to be free.
And I'm happy that we found you, but there's still more to do. We need to find Sarlia.
All right, I think that's a good spot to call it for now.
Call it.
Well, we're gonna start next week with repaired buckets. You're worked on. May have a way out of here. There's still more to explore at this place. Could be more things to find, up to you guys, or you could just leave right after this with your family. However you want to do it. There is a lot that will be happening next session, likely, so be prepared.
Wait, Jamie. I'm going to do a cartwheel, and I'm going to use my inspiration to make sure I do it.
Make an acrobatics check.
Cartwheel or backflip?
Backflip. Don't leave just yet. I got a 23.
Uh-huh.
Dude, we just lost a viewer.
And I got a 9.
Okay. Wesley, you do a backflip right off one of the barrels and land, and you just...
Wasn't that a good story, guys?
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Please subscribe, like,
Yeah, yes.
all that stuff.
Before we go. So, next week, we should be good to go for Saltmarsh. I am flying back from New Jersey that morning.
Oh.
So barring any kind of insanity at the airport that precludes me from being... Why am I still talking like Flynn? That precludes me from being home. By that time, we do plan to have our session. However, I did want to raise the question. The next session for us, for Obelisk, does fall on Halloween night. Are we...
Oh, shit, does it?
I will.
Nah, we got Family Stubbs. He's got to do Halloween.
I won't even make
Thursday,
Halloween
Halloween.
myself. I've got
Stop
a
saying that.
wedding I'm in on the 1st,
Oh,
so I
damn.
have to go to a
Oh, I also have a wedding on the 1st.
whatchamacallit.
Really?
Yeah, my nephew's wedding.
What's your
Wait,
nephew's name?
is Stubbs and... Are y'all related?
Jonathan?
About to be.
That would have been cool.
Oh,
would've been-
that would've been
Not today, though.
hilarious.
You would have seen me in the wedding.
If it's on Halloween night, I mean, I think we wouldn't be meeting up on Halloween, would we?
More like Halloween Fright.
Are you going to give out
Probably
candy to
not.
kids?
No.
Really?
I don't know. Fuck them, kids.
Jesus, okay.
There is 1,000. The neighborhood I live in right now, there's 1,000 kids. We walked the dogs down to the mailboxes today to get mail, and we had to tell like 13 kids not to come up and pet our dogs.
Damn.
Jeez.
Do not pet the dog. You're
They're like,
I know you're
"Hey,
doing a volunteer
hey,
thing,
pet
right?
your dog."
That's on Halloween.
That's when our next session will be. Okay, so you'd be done.
No,
Okay,
Halloween is on the 30th, which is a Thursday.
Wait, is
Wait.
it the 30th?
I thought it was a Friday.
No, 31st is a Friday.
Yeah.
31st is Halloween.
So our next session is not on Halloween?
It is. 31st
it
is
is.
Halloween.
I'm wrong. And I will be doing something on...
Okay, that's the magic number then.
Yeah.
2 players out means no session, so we will not be doing Shattered Obelisk on
I'm
Halloween. I
doing something on the
apologize.
30th.
But 2 of us are pretty free, so we may do something. Maybe we'll do a little something.
You don't know that,
Spooky
Jamie.
gameplay.
I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty busy, man. I have plans. Just like
Maybe
these
he's
guys.
going trick or treating.
That's right.
You could be. All right, I'm not going to hold us up anymore. We're leaving. We'll see you next time, next Friday for Saltmarsh. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Jamie, your elbows.